IcklePickle on stars with Tombi by your side. Cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. He's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. Midweek madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too, this quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold. Break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
That's us.
Yep, that is us indeed. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the nicest episode of the Hump Day Chin Wag, episode number 69, where we all just stare at the camera. Every time someone says 69, we've got to come up with nice.
Nice.
Nice. And actually,
Smashing.
surprisingly, I did actually
Nice.
bring it up. every time we say 69,
Nice.
that is going to happen. So, welcome, ladies and gents. We've got plenty to talk to you about today from TV news, games, and all that good stuff. And as always, we try and keep it down to an hour, no more, maybe an hour and a half, no more than that. Intro time. Let's go around the room, see what everyone's been up to and then turn our focus onto our special guests, and then onto the chat. IcklePickle, also known as Destiny's Bears, the wife, she who must be obeyed. How you doing?
I'm all right.
You're all right.
Well, I'm not. I'm getting brain damage because I've got Poppy grumping down my ear hole.
Okay.
And all of our ear rolls.
I was wondering where that came from.
Yeah, I can hear him.
I thought it was chickens.
And I'm going to have to mute.
Yeah.
So, hi guys. I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to adopt that moniker for my home. She who must be obeyed. That's
well, I'd like to say it to her. I just don't like following that kind of. Just like, this is why this door is barricaded. Just in case.
At least you have doors. What I'm hearing is you have doors in your home. That sounds nice. What's that like?
Come in.
That saying is from Rumpole of the Bailey, isn't it?
What? She who must be obeyed?
Yeah.
Rumpole of the Bailey. Yeah.
It's a series of books, like about a lawyer.
It's a series of books from the 1970s that Greg read as a young boy.
No.
As a middle-aged man, I thought.
I read some Tom Sharp in my time, though.
Yeah, Tombi, that's
are
lies.
Spicy.
He didn't read them, he wrote them.
Yeah. And he was already 70 when he wrote them.
Jack, have you read any Tom Sharp?
No, I can't say that I have, my old friend.
I really think you would like Tom Sharp. You should write that down, look him up.
Tom Sharp, yeah.
Yeah, it's humour.
Sounds like a bit shit, to be honest. So
Really
tell
good.
me all about Tom Sharp. What makes him so exciting?
Well,
He's a right fucking funny old bastard.
He's a conservative, or was. I think he's dead now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to bring up this image.
So, yeah, he writes about like the upper echelons of society from a kind of snipey point of view.
Great.
But honestly, it's so funny.
Here you go. Have a look at this image. This is just Greg in a nutshell. Mate, he looks batshit.
Oh, yeah, he looks right up my alley, Greg. I'll give him a...
He looks literally batshit insane. He looks like an awesome...
This is the first time I've ever seen his face. He was an author. I read his works. What the fuck?
He looks like he let one rip.
I mean, it's uncanny.
I don't read Sumerian, Rick. I'm not that fucking old.
You're not that young either.
Hieroglyphics.
I was about to say, like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
He invented the language.
Yes.
Let me
my
rearrange.
thoth.
Yeah, let me rearrange.
Yep.
Right. So, IcklePickle, you're all right. You've got your cup of tea or your coffee. You're happy.
Yep.
You're fat, dumb, and all that stuff.
Rude.
Wow. Weekend.
Rude.
Fat, dumb, and happy.
On the
No,
couch
fat, dumb, and
tonight,
happy
homeboy.
is an English expression.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
No.
This is if you want to insult your wife.
Not what I've heard, I'm afraid.
I'm looking
Maybe
at
you're-
her
maybe it's an
expression right
Essex thing.
now, and it tells me that you're
Please,
just
isn't it?
full of shit.
Tombi here with the absolute zero amount of riz.
I don't give a shit. Look,
Boy, he's going to
even
on the
even
couch
got
tonight.
look, even got actually on a technicality, who's sleeping on the couch?
Me.
It's not fucking me.
Damn it! You're fucking me up here, Sam.
Oh dear.
See. Right, okay. Right, next. Smu the DJ, how you doing, brother?
Doing good. Yeah, after the fumble from last night with my stupid ISP, I managed to stream for almost 4 hours, so that was great. I still did a verbal lashing of a Deutsche Telekom employee today, so he was pretty thrilled about that. He was like, well, we were sorry about that. I hope you forgive us. I'm like, no, this is the 5th fucking time. You better fucking fix your shit. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy to be here. It's Wednesday, so we're almost halfway through the week. So cheers to
Better watch yourself or you might end up mysteriously dying like other people.
I don't give a shit. By that time, I will be gone, so that's okay.
We're not giving the game away. We're talking about that later.
It's foreshadowing.
Fucking foreshadowing. Now, that's what we call foreshadowing. Did they actually give you a reason why it'd been crapping out?
Allegedly, it was a nationwide outage.
Oh, right. Really?
Allegedly.
Well, I actually checked the internet because there's a website that reports outages on with ISPs, and
Yeah.
it was legit. Like the whole map of Germany was like red for some reason.
Well, it's 10 o'clock this morning. Rumble was completely unavailable to everyone in the UK
That's
as well.
weird.
Yeah.
That was a trial for when the government shut it down.
Well,
Hey,
you know what?
hey.
Actually,
Yeah.
You know
funny,
what
funny
country
you should
is
say.
not having those problems?
America.
The land of the free and the home of the
Yeah.
brave.
At
Holy
least it's
shit.
going to be
Holy
easier
shit.
for us to get into America now because we can just legitimately claim asylum and refugee status from our own government
Yeah.
You
tyranny.
stay the hell away from my country.
Who's this
I mean,
stranger
you're
that's
fucking
bowled up?
Polish.
My
Yeah.
country now.
Canadian.
My country.
Fucking Canadian.
But yeah, to wrap it up, I'm happy to be here. And
Good,
I'm
good,
glad
good.
my internet is working. So thank fuck for that.
Happy days, happy days. Welcome, as always, Jack Tarlad, the man with the plan, and with probably one of the most exciting fucking shows that I've seen in a long time, and literally is two coloured fucking balls.
Oh, you've seen my OnlyFans then?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
You know what? It's my favourite stop off. Just I get off the computer at night, I go upstairs, I get myself naked, and look at Jack Tarlad's OnlyFans.
Grease yourself up,
TMI.
start pouring
Love
candle
it
wax on your nipples. Yeah, I
Hey,
get
oh,
it.
yeah.
How did you know? How did you know?
Yeah. No, I'm doing all right, mate. I'm happy to be here for episode 69.
Woohoo!
No,
play-
Greg, you
you gotta
fucking
play it.
failed.
You got to play
What?
it. Nice. Yeah, there you go. So we'll get into the flow of it. You know,
Yeah, I had to
saying
open up the menu.
69, and then
I
you
can't
play it.
hear that. So
69.
I don't know if that's meant to.
Yeah.
69.
69.
69. 69. 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69.
And this is the rest of the show, folks.
And so,
Pizza.
anyway, yes, chat battle on Monday was a raring success, and I think the Jack and Abe show last night was pretty good as well. So, if you haven't seen either of those so far this week, go and check them out on the chat battle on my channel and at Jack and Abe show on both of mine and Abe's channels. So go and check us out.
For those,
good.
for those people out there that might not quite know what Chat Battle is, basically Jack has created essentially a game show for the chat where you can enter to be part of the battle royale, and you are either the green ball or the red ball. It used to be yellow ball, but it's now green, a proper green, and they beat the fuck out of each other, and the winner stays on. It's so good, so good. You want to check it out, guys? You definitely want to check it out. Paul Hadouken, how you doing?
Pizza.
Eating.
Abe, how you doing?
No.
Well, I made another mistake again today.
Oh God. What'd you do?
The book more
Wow.
clothes.
What
I
did
had
you
more
order?
Pepper X.
Oh,
dear.
for fuck's sake. Right, okay.
Do you want to die?
You need... Danny, do you know what
It's-
Pepper X is?
Do I know what
So-
what is?
Pepper X.
Nope.
Abe, the floor is yours. K Explaino.
Well, it's the hottest spice in the world with 2.7 million Scovilles.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm not that kind of Mexican.
Unfortunately, Abe is not that kind of Mexican either. He's more retarded than Mexican.
Oh,
They
God.
claim
Oh, most
to say.
certainly.
But last week he ate this piece of pizza that was red hot, and his butthole turned inside out, and he's done it again.
Well, this time round, it was in korma form, right?
Doesn't that
So
define-
Aren't they
it-
supposed to be mild?
Yeah, I thought maybe it might be milder because it's a korma. I was so wrong. It was way worse than the pizza.
A what?
So much worse. I'm not kidding. I had the thing,
Digested.
Oh my
and
So
yeah, I'm not kidding.
quite-
Afterwards, it took that much out of me. I had to go for a lie down.
So did you
Go for a
did your
lie
asshole
down.
did your asshole turn into a dragon's nostril?
Not yet. It will.
Not quite, but I was
Give it a
having
couple of
flaming
hours.
piss again.
Dude, when I have Popeye's spicy chicken, my asshole turns into a fire dragon. And you're eating fucking the hottest. Don't look at me like that, Smu. Popeye's chicken's fucking hot. That's spicy chicken.
I love Popeye's chicken.
Yeah, get
Paul
good.
Hadouken is a Popeye chicken-eating motherfucker.
Hells yeah. Popeye's chicken's fucking awesome.
So the moral of the story: when you eat Pepper X, not only does it come out your butthole like it's on fire, like the screaming Montezumas, but you also piss fire. So congratulations, Abe.
Literally drop it like it's hot.
I'm gonna skip that.
Well, next week I'll be having the Vindaloo version. So I guess we'll see. We'll see if I make it next week.
Now,
Is this on stream? Can I catch the highlights somewhere? Is there a short?
fucking stream. Do you know when you go around town and you see the defibrillator machines?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's actually prudent at this point in time to steal one and take it home for your butthole?
You probably won't even get arrested for it.
So you can freaking resurrect your arsehole after it turns inside out.
Oh my god!
It's the only way you're gonna fucking survive.
What have I signed up for?
Dani.
Oh, this is nothing.
This is tame.
This is tame. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even begun to start.
I need to do more experiments, I think.
I think it's also worthwhile just noting that probably only about 3 of the episodes of the 69 episodes have actually been monetized.
Oh, mine have been
How many?
retroactively been monetized.
About 3.
3.
How many?
3 or 4 out of 69.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
But, yes. Abe, thank you very much indeed for joining us, and we will thank your butthole later. Hairy Enema, talking about buttholes. Hairy Enema, how you doing?
It says he's
I
offline.
think he dipped out. I think
His
issues.
PC crashed. Well,
He
here he
died.
was. He came, he went. Greg, how you doing?
Hello,
And then
mate.
Poland took over.
Well, I've been
still
thinking
here.
since we started this, like I said
Did it
earlier,
hurt?
like, oh God, what have I been doing? And I looked at my Steam thing, and so recents in Steam, I played Rip Out and Outriders yesterday, and Dying Light on Sunday, and I played a bit of Conan during the week. But then I remembered that the reason I can't remember anything is because something amazing happened
Marijuana.
as a result of my finger problem.
What?
I'm
So,
gonna
like,
explain-
I'll do the quick lore. I played Conan for 12 to 14 hours for 5 days and built a massive castle. And doing so, I inflamed like all the nerves all the way down my arm from here to here, and it felt like someone was stabbing me through the shoulder with an ice pick whilst pouring flaming napalm on my shoulder, on my elbow.
Yikes!
And my
face
fingers
isn't
went
worth it.
numb, and it's been a year since I felt my fingertips. So that's why I've not been playing many games. But as it happens, now then, I applied and was accepted for medical marijuana. So that is why I can't remember what the fuck I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. Carrie came from America. I had a whole week.
I was just about to say. I was just about to
This
fill in
is
some of
really-
the blanks for
really,
you.
really good stuff.
Can you remember that your other half came across from America?
Yeah.
She
Yeah, I
stayed for a
remember that.
week.
Yeah.
She went. You were so tired that you didn't come to last week's Hump Day Chinwag.
She had jet lag.
Yeah. And she had
Really
Zoomies
bad.
at 4 o'clock
That's
in the
what it's
morning
called.
every day.
Zoomies.
Yeah,
Zoomies.
like, yeah, a bit like that. Yeah.
Greg, do you
Hello.
want to hear a story?
Go on then.
I have also been accepted for
Oh,
medical
nice.
marijuana for the CRP.
Really?
Yay!
Is that the same?
Yes.
The one I sent you?
Yep.
Oh,
I applied
fantastic.
and they said yeah straight away because I sent across my medical details, and obviously because I suffer from neuropathic pain, they were like, "Yep, no brainer."
Yeah.
So
And
I've got to have,
nerve
I've got to
damage
have
and
a,
glaucoma.
yeah, I've got to have a tele call with a doctor, but yeah, they're quite happy.
It is the only thing known to medical science to completely alleviate nerve pain. The only thing.
And the product,
Well, by
the thing
utter
is-
coincidence, guys, I have also been recommended for medical sectioning.
Medical sectioning.
medical
Medical
sexiness.
Medical scissoring.
Scissoring? What?
Yeah,
Medical scissoring?
Scissoring, yeah.
Where
Is that when two nurses turn up and put on a
if
show
you two
for
are going to
It
scissor,
is,
I'm
yeah.
going to swap you two about so you can scissor yourself.
Are you gonna load up on blinkers? I hear that blinkers are quite popular
What?
over there.
blinkers?
What is
Blinkers,
it?
Blinkers.
yeah.
It's what the
Blinkers.
Irish call the gummies.
Oh.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
whoa. What has
Blinker.
happened?
Yeah.
A blinker here in America. I don't know where what's the fucking Irish? God damn it. They fucking ruined everything. A blinker.
Hey, listen, I'm in Missouri.
To be sure.
I know what a blinker is.
Thank you. A blinker is when you take one of these pens that you have to press a button and it lights up.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about an actual blinker, like on a car. Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, but that's what we call blinkers in German.
Right, he's still
Okay.
going.
You're
Yeah,
going to
This-
destroy
this is-
your
an,
lungs.
an indicator.
This is why. This is why Paul never fucking turns up. Honestly, this is why Paul.
Listen, I just grow my own. I grow my own.
Yeah.
My boyfriend is like one of the most famous growers in my state. Like
Really?
Yeah. There's a whole
Because I
story
know about
behind it.
growers. What's the
I'm
what's
more
the
of a
brand?
shower.
Do you?
Yeah,
It's
what's the
He's a grower or a
it's not
shower.
what you think because
Okay.
we're old. First of all, we're old, and he got busted growing before it was legal many years ago.
Gotcha.
And
So he's not one of the entering competitions grower. He's one of
no,
those.
we don't give a shit about that. We just want our
okay.
own supply.
Gotcha. I thought you were like
We
one
just
of
want to
those.
save money.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, but people will still talk about it like he's some legend. It looked like fruit hanging off a tree, and you could just stick it to a wall.
Nice.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, I'd been on prescription medication over the counter for the last 17 odd years, and it got to the stage where it just really wasn't doing anything. And I was
Yeah.
taking more and more and more of it to the point
Yeah.
where in the UK we got tramadol. I had to
yeah,
come
we
off
got
the
that here too.
morphine. I had to come off morphine because it kept on triggering my asthma.
So this is just what's next to me right now. Yeah, I've been on medication since I was born.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I gave up with I went cold turkey with the tramadol, and I weaned myself off the Lyrica or the pregabalin.
Oh, I hate that stuff. I hate
Mate.
that.
Yeah,
It
absolutely
made me
horrible.
feel like a zombie. Like they keep trying to push gabapentin and Lyrica on me still.
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, I don't like being able to taste pennies in my mouth.
Ugh.
And I don't like feeling like I can't control my limbs.
Yeah.
So no thank you. I'll
Yes.
stick with the cannabis.
17 years I was on it. The gabapentin turned me into Incredible Hulk. I was just angry all the time.
Yeah.
Over nothing.
I have to switch over to the gabagool instead.
Yeah,
Much
cool,
better.
yeah.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Woke up
so yeah.
this morning, got some gabagool.
I'm dying because Legatus said, "Remember, folks, do not do this at home. Paul Hadouken is a professional."
I mean,
Facts.
that's a good
I've
disclaimer.
I've
It
had
is.
people that I've handed concentrate to. This is the equivalent of a shot with alcohol. I handed it to them. I said, "You smoke, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, I smoke." I'm like, "You smoked concentrate?" Yeah. They hit it and they fucking pass out. I've had a person pass out onto a table and just flip the table over. And I'm like, "You said you smoked weed, motherfucker. You lied to me. Now
Like
your
Doc-
life's in
Doc-
my hands."
Like Doc Brown from Back to the Future when he gets too drunk.
Yeah,
Great Scott.
that's exactly what it is. He drinks one freaking shot, and that's it.
Yeah.
We need some
then
wake
he's
up
out.
juice.
It's just I'm still laughing about when I said, Dave grows, and you're like, "Oh, what brand?" I'm like, "Listen, we're almost 50 years old.
well, 'cause-
It's like,
Well, because there's a whole
like, yes,
underground. I thought you were part of this whole underground Instagram growers community, and I was like, "Whoa, are you one of those?"
that
And
still
you said no.
blows my fucking mind that that's a thing. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous because people who did this before it was legal are criminals, but after it became legal are now heroes and up and coming Instagrammers, influencers. It's like it's crazy how quick law change.
no, we owned a grow store, like a weed gardening supply store and everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Fantastic.
Happy days.
Awesome.
Happy days. Well,
So, good
I'm
news all
going to
round.
introduce fucking Yarn Witch's replacement. Because he's been on the
Hey,
show
hello.
before, let's introduce Uncle Martin, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for having me again. And yeah, I'll be taking over from Yarnwich. She is not coming back.
Not,
No.
not ever.
Permanent replacement.
Just permanently late.
What's the episode number?
69.
Nice. Nice. And so what you been up to? What you been up to lately?
Well, other than just playing the usual games like Dishonored and you guys with the Marvel Rivals, I actually started playing a bunch of random short games on Fridays to get them, like, I guess, highlighted a bit, get them more popular, and yeah, doing pretty good with that one.
Yep.
Just
so
some random games.
indie games and all sorts.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I've been thinking about doing something very similar because quite a few of the guys over on the Rumble side, they do play a lot of indie games. And there was actually one that Uncle Pudge started playing the other day. Not necessarily it being an indie game, but it had all the hallmarks of Ori and the Wisps, Hollow Knight. So, yeah, I was looking forward to unwrapping that one on stream at some point.
Nice.
You've been all right?
Yep.
You've been okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't be scared of the mic. You can talk. You can talk.
I can talk.
Da-da.
Yeah, so some of these games are pretty short, fun, and most of them are free on Steam, so you can go ahead and get them.
Happy days.
Oh.
Happy days. Right. Well, Uncle Martin, aka Yarn Witch's replacement, thank you very much indeed for joining. And for the first time ever on the show, she's a host of comics and across
comic
YouTube,
fans.
TikTok, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, Apple, Podcast, Spotify. She is creator and author. Pro MUA, which was Makeup Academy. Oh,
Makeup
what?
artist.
Makeup artist,
Special
pop
effects
culture
artist.
powerhouse, and certified master of cringe from the Red 5 family. It's Dani. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
What's up? Thanks for having me. This is fucking hilarious.
You are most welcome, sausage.
Thank you. I was gonna say, what the hell?
Yep. So a little bit of a history lesson or a little bit of lore. Every time I jump into Dani's streams, it's always, "Hey, sausage, how you doing?" And it's like she's like, "Sausage."
I think
So I
it's
had to do
adorable
it.
because I yell good morning at everybody when they pop in. I yell good morning, and I say good morning, Tombi, and he said good morning, sausage. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. So he has to say it now. But yeah, I'm here, and you know, I usually go live 5 days a week, at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And we just talk about whatever's going on in the world of nerdy news. I also upload a lot. Like I have a lot of breakdowns and stuff. I do breakdowns about different comic book characters while doing my makeup at the same time. So that's fun. I'm only 7 hours away from monetization finally after 5 years and 8,000 subscribers.
Damn.
I'm like,
Which is absolutely insane because YouTube's been playing funny fuckers with you. Because
yeah.
as soon as you get close, they then take away a load of hours again.
Yeah, yeah. I was really close a couple weeks ago, and then I lost 400 hours overnight. And I have, for years, this has gone on for years. I have gone back and forth with YouTube support only on Twitter because if you're not monetized, you can't email them, which is bullshit. So I've gone back and forth with support, and they just give me the same canned response. Like, we're looking into it. I'm like, well, no one's ever gotten back to me, and I just don't understand why I have this many subscribers and I have this many views, but you're telling me I don't have watch hours? That just feels crazy to me. So
Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you ever unlist your content?
I just did, like, not that long ago. Well, no, it was actually quite a while ago. Like really old stuff that nobody watches anymore. Like really old stuff from like literally 5 years ago. So
the main reason why I ask this is because YouTube's got this funny fucking rule where if you unlist something or you private the video, they take away the views and the hours.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Yep.
So I made sure the ones I picked
Yeah.
were the most cringe from 5 hours or 5 years, sorry, 5
Yeah.
years ago that, won't affect.
Yeah, because it's
what's
only the
going on
last
recently.
year's worth of content that goes into
Right.
the calculation. Yeah.
Specifically 365 days. So every single day that number changes. And it's really, really frustrating. Like I said, I go live 5 days a week. And not just that, I upload clips and shorts from every single video. Like, it's so much work, and it's just me for the most part. It's so much work, and it's so expensive because you got to pay for the streaming service, the editing service, the music licensing, the ability to go live on platforms like Twitter. You pay for all this stuff and the equipment, and then they're like, wait, you just don't have the hours, we're not going to pay you. I'm like,
Yep.
and yes, the copyright striking is absolutely insane, especially when they send you streamers and trailers and stuff, and then you review it, give commentary to it, which is completely legal,
Yep.
completely allowable. And it's not even the company half the time that's copyright striking. It's some rando with
Too much time on his hands.
just screwing with you. So, but I'm almost there again. I'm almost there. I'm 7 hours away from being able to get members and super chats. I'm 20 away from 8,000 subscribers. It's just
nice.
So much.
That would be easy. We get you there.
Yeah. It's what's funny is I have the watch hours. I have like over 3,000 watch hours, but I only have 450. I'm 50 subscribers away from getting monetized.
It must be me. I always just think like maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the sound of my voice. It's just really obnoxious, or maybe I'm really just not that great at this, and I just need to make peace with it and move on with my life.
No, you just I don't know.
You can't make that judgment. You don't know me.
Facts, but no, I'm trying to give you some. No, but yeah, no, it is weird, man. Like, cause YouTube plus I think the hours may be because they're supposed to be for the last 365 days, so maybe the reason hours are disappearing is because certain ones are expiring, and it's weird. YouTube's weird.
And I'm terrified because I'm supposed to go to Oklahoma City at the end of this month. Fingers crossed we're able to afford to go. It's a really long drive. But we're supposed to go at the end of this month. So that means I will not be able to live stream or upload content for that entire week. And I'm like, oh my God, last time I took a week off, I lost so many hours. Yeah. And it's just like, I don't want to backtrack. I don't want to lose.
So the mission, guys, the mission, should you choose to accept it or not, which you are going to because you are absolute legends. I did pop Dani's link into the chat there.
I just pinned it in my chat.
Also in the description, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, or any of the other platforms. Make sure you pop across and just pick the longest video you can find in the last week, 2 weeks, and just watch it in full. Do me a favor. Do Dani a favor. Do the world a favor. She's more than earned it. And the thing is that YouTube's acting fucking screwy lately anyway. Anybody that's been watching my content for any length of time would suddenly see that gaming ceased on YouTube probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. Because they continuously fucked me over. And what's even funnier is that me as a verified creator on the platform and as an adult, because I have to verify myself in order to be a creator and then get paid by YouTube, I can't even see my own content in restricted mode. I made it. It's mine.
That's ridiculous.
It's insane. The UK and the AI filtering is just fucking stupid. So excuse my language.
My boyfriend thinks that I've been shadow banned because I'm friends with people that Disney would consider subversive, people they have fired, like Brian Sipe, who is head of legacy he got the Chinese man got fired. They said he was racist. Like,
Which is hilarious.
what? Yeah, it's if you knew the whole story, it's absolutely hilarious. And then Bo DeMaio. I interviewed
Yep.
Bo DeMaio. He's a friend of mine. Actually, he keeps texting me right now, and I'm like, I'm busy. I'll get back
Tell
to
him
you.
to come on the show. I mean, he's probably bored. If he wants to
it's-
come and speak to you,
Oh, he's
He's a chatterbox,
good
isn't
egg.
he is a chatterbox. But yeah, I've interviewed him. I've interviewed a
Yep.
couple of people that Disney have fired, and I am friends with them. And being canceled is a real physical thing when it comes to companies like Disney. Those rumors you hear about Disney making a phone call to the owner of a platform or whatever and saying, "Hey, we don't think these people should get attention anymore." That shit really happens.
Yeah, it does.
It really, really happens. So my boyfriend thinks he's like, I think you're shadow banned because you use your brain and you make up your own mind and you don't.
Hollywood is a field full of snakes.
It is.
And you've
It
got
is.
to tiptoe so fucking carefully through it. There's so many people that we know, not just the Bows, the Gina Caranos, and everybody else. There's so many actors that you see over. I mean, Matt Marsden. There's another one who refused to bend the knee, and next thing you know, 10 years doesn't get hardly any roles at all because they just push you out. And a quick phone call from one person to his best friend to his best friend's best friend, and next thing you know, you are literally out of the job constantly.
Yep.
And
That's exactly what
it
happens.
shouldn't happen, but unfortunately, it's the way the industry's been freaking for years.
Yeah, it's oligarchy.
Yeah,
Basically,
you just have to piss off the one wrong person. That's it.
Yeah.
Just upset one wrong person, and not even upset them. They just got to if your face doesn't fit, you're not coming in the club.
Right. But I've always been the person that I'm not just going to listen to this one side of the story and decide, that's it, that's the truth. I want to hear everything. I want to hear all sides of that story, and I want to make up my mind for myself. And apparently that doesn't exactly translate into watch hours. So.
The thing is that taking a step back and like listening to both sides of the story, or trying to get the fuller picture. It might not be the complete picture, but at least making the efforts to get as much information to make the best informed opinion you can do is what we should all be doing for absolutely anything, whether it's TV related, film, games, or anything. We all should just take a step back, have a look at the big picture, no snap decisions, no knee-jerk reactions, and just take 5 minutes, breathe, just have a cup of tea, have a coffee, and think about exactly what's going on.
Yeah,
before you jump into the deep end and say something that's complete bollocks.
Don't be scared or embarrassed to change your mind when presented with new information. That's called being human.
Yeah,
that's called wisdom.
It's also, I was just about to say, that's the wisdom of knowing the difference between I thought I was correct then. I've now got more information which has filled in blanks or changed my opinion or whatever it may be, facts or other.
There was several guys who tried to give me a lot of shit because I was not one of Bo's biggest fans, because I had what Disney did or what someone did. I can't entirely say, oh yeah, it was absolutely Disney. And this is something he talks about in the interview I did, is that they had anonymous accounts go to podcasters and journalists and say, Bo did this. I've seen it. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, they absolutely did that. And I realized after I talked to Bo that happened to me. They sent me pictures from his OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like stuff I don't want to see. My boyfriend's like, why is that on your phone? I'm like, okay, first of all, he's gay. Second of all,
can I get that OnlyFans link?
It's called OnlyFans.
What are you, gay?
Anyway,
I thought you already subscribed. You were in the other.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
So anyway, I realized that is what had happened to me. I fell for it. I completely fell for it. And when I met Bo and talked to him and saw the actual evidence, I changed my mind, because the fact is, there is no evidence for these claims they have made about Bo's behavior before he got fired. Jeff Snyder, when he was going around, who, by the way, Jeff Snyder says I'm a total loser, so
Jeff's a dick.
I've made it. Anyway, Jeff Snyder told all these people that Bo was harassing people. He was sending pictures of himself, like nudes of himself, to other people. He assaulted a woman, which Bo himself says he's the most chronically gay man there is. Like, why would he assault a woman? But Jeff Snyder also has no names, no specifics, no evidence. None whatsoever. Someone just gave him this stuff and said, now go tell people. But no names, no evidence, no
It's a smear
specifics.
campaign.
Yeah.
That's what it was designed to do.
Yep.
It was supposed to smear his name, smear his reputation, especially when in light of just doing the X-Men series at the time. They were out to systematically destroy him in any shape or form.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And the problem is, it worked to a degree. I mean, all of the fucking media picked up on it straight away. It was across every fucking site. Boundings, Comics, Park Place, you name it. There was not one site that you could not go to where it wasn't Bo was at the center of a controversy.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on a minute. This has gone round really fucking fast.
Exactly.
Far
and
too
if
quick.
you think about it, so we've got Gina Carano has come out and said what happened to her. And I actually know a lot more specifics of what happened to her on set and on location. And the center of that shit was Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah,
she did
of
not
course it
like
was.
Gina.
Of
She
course
is
it was.
terrible.
Do you know,
Terrible.
if and it's not often I'll condone violence or anything like that, but if there is ever a chick that I would really love to just kick right in the vagina, it's Bryce Dallas Howard. Not just because she's
so
ginger
horrible.
and a soulless demon, but mostly because she's a ginger soulless demon twat.
She's awful.
She's awful.
Never directed a damn thing in her life. She is, they call it voice of God.
Yeah.
So she either has a phone or an earpiece, and Jon Favreau tells her what to do. And if she steps outside of that, he calls the set immediately and corrects that shit. But she harassed Gina on set horribly.
Totally surprised.
So yeah. So Gina has come out and said what happened to her, and she won her lawsuit. And I don't give a shit what those little asshole kids on TikTok say. I know they settled, but when does a defendant ever settle when they know they can't win?
Especially with Disney.
When does yeah, I was just about to say,
When does
considering
Disney
this is Disney has don't get me wrong, you've got on one hand Gina has been supported by Elon Musk fuck you money, but Disney are also very meticulous and very nefarious, and they are fucking evil with their terms and conditions on everything.
Its own government. They have their own militia and everything. They will follow you around in unmarked black SUVs. They will bug your house. They will try to trap you. I have seen it for myself, live and in person. It happens. So Gina's come out and she won.
Yep.
This Bo has come out and he is currently in the middle of a lawsuit with them. And now we have this other lawyer who has come out to say it's all a facade. They don't pay women like they claim they do. They treat women so it's all like Shakespeare pops into my head, you know, like methinks the lady doth protest too much. They're doing this big flashy show because it's a guilty conscience. They don't want you to look
Smoke
too
and
deep.
mirrors.
It is.
It's all smoke
They
and mirrors
are
to distract you.
racist. They are racist. They are sexist.
Yep.
They are ableist. They are treating these people this way behind the scenes. They just don't want you to look too deep at it.
Yeah.
Don't tell modern day progressives about Song of the South, by the way. It might melt their brain.
We have my mom has it. It's my book. She got it from me when I was very little. But we have Uncle Remus, a book you can't find anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy. I hate to derail this conversation, but we have a special guest in the back room.
Uh-oh. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No.
Classic.
Uncle Martian, lovely. Looks just like you. Looks like your sister.
Oh,
Have you got a sister, Uncle Mine?
Now he does.
No.
Now you do.
no, you do.
Right, let me rearrange. Right, there we go. Happy days. There you go. You can tickle your sister while we're talking bollocks for another couple of minutes.
Ew.
Don't do that.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Before we go any further, Paul, are you playing Dune?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I want
Last-
to play
last
that
week was
game so
grounded.
bad.
Last
I
week
am
was
the
grounded.
biggest Dune fan there is. I've read all the books.
Yeah.
I love
Dude.
Dune. I have
I-
so much
okay.
merch I have made inspired by Dune. You have no idea. My favorite coffee mug is my Arrakis runs on Duncan
Yeah.
mug.
So-
Duncan, Idaho.
Duncan,
So
Idaho.
this game is the first I'm diving into Dune, and so
What?
I've been
You know
I've been
nothing
playing
else
this.
about Dune?
No, I've been playing this for a few months now, and
Yep.
then I actually last night watched the first Dune, the more modern ones, but the first part of it, and
Denis
holy
Villeneuve.
Listen, you need to watch the David Lynch Dune.
Watch
It's
the
fuck
original.
David Lynch. David Lynch is a weirdo. I love him, but goddamn that weirdo. The spice. I can't handle all the whispering in the original Dune. The spice.
Also,
Oh,
correction, was a weirdo.
I was going to say.
Oh my
was.
sweet summer
He's a
child.
he's even after
This
life,
is
he's
an
still a
infant.
weirdo.
He is an
Me?
infant.
Who, me? I'm
Yes.
37 years old.
You're still an infant.
Listen,
Pause
Get
it.
out
I
of the
watched-
on the screen.
I watched what's that movie by David Lynch? Mulberry Drive. I'm not a big
Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland.
Mulholland
I've put him-
Drive,
I've-
sorry.
Danny, I've put him closer to you so you can just slap him every now and again when he steps out of line.
You like
I'm
the
a
cat in the
upper-
video that's like,
Yeah.
David Lynch was a genius.
He was his Mulberry, whatever the fuck that movie is.
Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive
Drive.
was a lying ass movie. It's like, hey, this is what this movie's about. Wait, no, we lied to you for
Psych.
the last hour. Psych. And I'm like, why'd you waste
That's
my time?
called a
Fuck.
twist.
No, it's called
a twist.
lying to my face, David Lynch. Anyways,
Listen,
I will
I'm
have
not-
to rewatch. I'm gonna rewatch. Don't worry, I'm gonna rewatch the David Lynch one.
I'm
but
not
I have.
claiming to be a David Lynch fan. I am a Dune fan. If that doesn't work for you, that's fine. Get
Gotcha.
a VPN and watch the Sci-Fi Channel miniseries Dune
I've
and
heard-
Children of Dune.
hmm
I've
They're
heard that's really good.
amazing. I have them on physical copy too. They're
But listen-
I love Dune. Okay,
I
Dune.
love,
I
but I also love Timothy Chalamet. If he was here right now,
Shamalama-ding-dong.
I would oil him up, and I would say yes. Damn, what's his name in the movie? I forgot.
Paul
Anyway,
Atreides.
it's got your name, you fucking
Muddy
moron.
Dab.
You forget his
I'm re-
name. It's your name. It's Paul.
To be fair,
it is
Paul's
Paul.
slightly retarded.
It's Paul.
so-
Paul is retarded. Anyways, so that movie was great, man. Fucking the first Dude movie. I gotta watch the second one, but everything makes sense now. I'm like, I know what fucking the spice is. I know what everything is.
Okay,
It's great.
right. I'm going to set you up with a challenge now. Park your bike over to the left and try and run from one side of the sand to the other.
Without my bike?
Yes.
Are you fucking
Don't
crazy?
tread rhythmically.
I don't
have
know if that
merch
works.
Does that?
Right.
on.
Or we're going to carry on with the rest of the show. Paul
How
is
long is
going
it
to
gonna
die in probably about 20 seconds. So when you see him start crying, no, cross the sand, you bitch.
I'm getting. Listen, I'm getting to a good spot, and then I'm gonna start. There he is. Fuck this.
Don't
Where
tread
are we, woo?
rhythmically.
Wah wah wee woo. Fuck's sake.
Wah wah
wee
wee woo.
I went crying.
That reminds me, I'm sending you links, Tombi, while
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it, so I don't forget.
Paul knows not of the ways of sand walking.
Do you know what's actually funny? Paul's actually sounding just like Abe does after a Pepper X shit.
Oh Lord!
Power poo. Right. Okay. Let's quickly say hello to the chat because we are 53 minutes in.
Wow, that's quick.
We haven't said
Yippee.
hello to the chat yet.
Yeah. Wow, that's quick.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Daily
that is quick for
dysfunction.
us.
Now, the funny thing is, we get to this stage and we start saying hello to the chat, and then we go off on tangents halfway through, so it's fine. Daily dysfunction, how you doing?
Hey, Daily.
Fuck face, awesome. Good to see you, good to see you. And then we got Galadorn. Good to see you as well. And Greg says 69 dudes. And let me just quickly
69.
Nice.
That literally looked like that dude was saying 69.
I mean, he may as well.
What are you doing? I said it. You didn't toss him up there.
Hold on. Calm your fucking tits, woman.
They don't calm. They're party tits. They're never
Party
calm.
Party.
Fucking party tits.
That would be a good
kind of
nickname.
tits.
Not sausage,
Nice.
sausage and party tits go well together.
Sausage and tits. Then Lucy Fucker, sup noob, it me, amazing Marva rival player. So now he's Asian, for fuck's
Wobble wobble.
Now he's Asian. Brother Rick.
Amazing Marva player.
Right, how's Paul doing? Is he dead yet?
Nope,
running. You didn't say I couldn't use my...
Oh, this game looks great. Too bad it's like $65 million.
Uh-oh.
I can't afford it.
Worm sign.
Well, it's not Star Citizen, Danny, clearly.
Woo, I did it.
The funny thing is, he now has to go back over the other side to get his bike back.
I do. And there's a fucking thing up there. Shit.
What the fuck is going on?
Right, so now he has to go back the other way to get his bike back. But not just that, those spaceships across the sky, they actually follow you and try and capture you and shoot you in the dick.
Anyway.
Oh shit, someone's shooting at me.
It's a pretty badass still suit that allows you to climb up on concrete like that.
As well.
The game is really, really good. I don't have enough time to sink.
Can we
into
just
it all the time.
Rick, party tits do come with spinach dip.
Spinach dip. I
Let's
heard
go
that
back.
wrong.
So brother Rick is in the chat. Hail all you chat Muppets. Good to see you as well. And then Aramis0405 on Yanni's channel. How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Smu the DJ coming in hearts with 5 gifted memberships.
That's
Josh
me.
JK, Andy Matthews, Tracy Reeves, .com Geezer, and the Heretical Nerd. And congratulations to Pete, the Heretical Nerd, who actually got monetization
he made it.
before Dani did. Hopefully you'll get yours soon.
5
He's gonna
years.
get in!
5 years.
Sergeant Giratina, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining as well. And Aramis, even in everybody, I'm lurking today since I'm at work. Have a great stream. It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Right, skipping through and saying hello, Phoenix. Hello, chat and panel. Chat. Oh, can't chat much since I'll be streaming, but I will be lurking. Have a fun stream, peeps. Good to see you, brother. Phoenix does actually play Marvel Rivals with us every Tuesday. Definitely go and check him out.
Yes.
Just JK, hail everyone. And then Tombi comes in and drops 10 gifted memberships, which goes to all awesome people. Good to see you, good to see you. And then Smooth follows up with his other gifted 5. And again, much love to those people on the receiving end. And then Real Wade Nation Gaming, good to see you as well, Wade. How you doing? Davyverse, hello. Late in gate. No, we were late in gear.
You can't.
What do you mean we're late in game?
Normally we do this for Davey.
Hello, you can't.
Hello, you can't.
It's good to see you, though. Good to see you. And yes, JK 69.
Nice.
Jack Tarlad prefers 68. You do me, and I'll owe you 1.
It's true.
It's true.
Well played.
Good to see you, though. And then Fat Steven Seagal's in the chat as well. Good to see you as well, my friend.
Fat Steven.
He is the Steven who is fat. Abakar, Aramis, gifted subs for the win. Thank you very much indeed, Abakar. It's good to see you as well. And let's go. Going Psychotic Mongoose. Good to see you, Davey Verse. How you doing, Psychotic Mongoose? Good to see you as well. Dawn of Mutilations in the chat.
Hello.
Who simply says, "Wow, Paul made it."
I did.
He was like, "I'm going to grab some food."
He was
I
a bit
like,
late.
He's going to be he's slightly late.
A little bit late.
I was only a little. I needed some food. I couldn't decide on what to eat, so I went down to the pizza place down the street and said, "Fuck it, pizza."
So healthy.
Pizza time.
Yep. Legatus, Legionis, fade in. Hail, Tombi. It's good to see you, brother.
The busiest mod on YouTube.
Steve.
Hell yeah.
Steve just comes in with "Save me,
Save me.
Do you know what? I don't even think I've got fucking "Save me" as a fucking excerpt. I need to
I
get
think
it.
you do. No.
Terrible.
Fuck. And then we got B Money in the house over on the Rumble side. Good to see
Hey,
you,
B-Money.
B Monies. Good to see
What
you.
up, what up?
Thank you very much indeed. Daily Dysfunction. How you doing, Sausage? Good to see you. Jack and Abe. Jack and Abe.
Oh, yes.
It was a
How you
good show
doing,
last
Daily?
night.
Daily says,
Yeah.
I'm in and out babysitting the
Daily
smoker.
Daily.
Do you know what? I
told me
read
a
that
story.
completely wrong. I was like, why are you sitting on a smoking baby? And I'm like,
Baby sitting on the smoker. That's what you read, right?
yeah. And Daly asked the question, did Abe burn his anus? Well, technically,
Anus?
it's
Technically, yes.
He
anu
did.
dollar.
But it was friction burns.
Anu dollar. That's what that says. It says anu dollar.
Yeah, I actually borrowed Greg's salt lamp.
Did you? Ugh.
For what?
That makes it even worse.
Illumination.
As a pull through. As a pull through.
Jesus.
Like, he
Yeah,
has
I
to
thought it'd be
loosen
soothing.
It up.
It wasn't.
Just-
Yeah.
It's a bit
At
weird.
least
Anyway,
you, yeah.
Long B Money just comes in. Oh, Long Johnson. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Right.
Oh, Long Johnson.
Long Johnson.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Gary
no.
Busey's in the house. Stares intently. Oh, fucking that toy, man. That
He's waiting for the
fucking
clip.
toy is unreal. But Gary Busey, I love medication. I know you do. It's Gary Busey. Where is it?
I love refrigerators.
Jesus
I
Christ.
love
I love
refrigerator.
lamb.
I do
too
love
many-
lamp. Oh,
Yeah,
shit!
gonna get
It's not
eaten.
that one.
Oh,
It's
no.
not that one. There it is.
That son of a bitch! He just turned his back on me, the way reality turned its back on Gary Busey. How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing
God.
good. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
Oh God.
Great.
Great.
Gary Busey.
Classic.
How you doing? Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Star Wars Marvel purist. One frivolous copyright strike. Still in Rumble purgatory for cyberbullying commie YouTube. Free purist. Do you know what? I looked at that earlier. How the fuck is it possible that your channel's basically been destroyed when you won the copyright strike? One cannot go without the other.
No
I mean,
kidding.
When you win the strike, surely you should be completely reinstated.
Yeah.
Fucking YouTube.
You should be. Yeah.
This is, but
Retardation.
this is why I'm turning around to as many people as I can do and say, don't count your chickens on YouTube anymore. Make sure you're multi-streaming at least
Yeah.
one other platform. At
Facts.
least one other platform.
I streamed to 3
Yeah.
platforms. I used to do 4 total, but I streamed to 3 platforms.
I used
do
to be
5.
greedy as shit. I used to do YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, and Noise. Actually, funny old thing, there was a platform called Noise. Noise died. Twitch is full of commie bastards and commie orbiters, so that can
Yeah,
get
I
fucked.
don't do Twitch anymore.
Kick, I'm losing a lot of. To be honest, I've not seen any growth on Kick, so I just stopped.
Me either.
I just stopped,
That's
and
the
they're
one I
having a lot of issues on the stake side. So if you haven't heard the news about stake and Kick, just keep your ears to the ground, guys, because you could see Kick disappear in the next couple of months. Yeah, I was streaming to all of the different platforms, and to be honest, what I've seen is growth is actually receding or going in the negative now on YouTube since all of these rule changes and filter changes.
See,
But YouTube,
I
Rumble's
tried-
going lovely. Weird.
I tried Rumble, and this is something you and I have talked about. Rumble hates me. I had it set up to where, like, anytime I uploaded something on YouTube, it automatically uploaded on
Fingers crossed.
Rumble at the same time. And then it stopped. I want to say maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, it just stopped doing it. And so I
Yeah.
reached out to Rumble support several times for
I can
months.
explain
Well,
all of that, and it wasn't
their
Rumble.
their tech support never got back to me. They never even acknowledged that I
Yeah.
sent a message asking for help. It just stopped altogether.
Yeah,
But I mean,
they
really
need
on
to
top of
improve
that,
on
I had zero. It just doesn't do it at all anymore. It's been 2 years.
No,
and they
it's-
even
I can explain
they
why.
announced now. They announced
I
now
can
that it
explain
doesn't
why.
connect anymore.
Correct,
It-
because
yeah, it doesn't-
Rumble kind of like upset YouTube And this sync process in the background used to exist, and YouTube turned it off because Rumble upset them. And that's why, it doesn't
they didn't say
doesn't work now.
anything to me. And then like a year and a half later, then they announced that it's not they're not connecting anymore. But aside from that, Rumble hates me. Like even videos of my dog, like little shorts of my dog, I would get dislikes on. I think I have 1, maybe 2 followers on Rumble, and that's it. Like it's never grown. Nobody watches it whatsoever. Rumble, I don't know. It just felt like from what I could see, like news stuff did better. I'm like, well, I don't really do news.
The news and politics does take up, I would say, good 60-70% of the platform.
Yeah.
Try 80.
It's a hell of a lot. Now,
100.
gaming is growing. Gaming as
I'm not a gamer.
As an area is growing. The next area that's growing, obviously, podcast. Podcast is very, very big. Yep. But they do have a discoverability issue, which they are working on.
Well, I
But it's
tried.
too little.
I would automatically upload to Odyssey, Rumble, and YouTube all at the same time, and I just got so irritated with Odyssey and Rumble that I just stopped messing with it altogether. Like, you know what? It's too much for me. It's too much for my brain to handle because I'm running a channel by myself, and that's just extra work.
That's stressful enough as is.
Star Wars Marvel Purist just comes in and says, episode 69.
Giggity.
Nice. Nice. Daviverse, new Holly Knight Silk Song is out tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
This is the other reason I need to start playing the first one. But Gary Busey with the 2 Canadian dibdobs stares in
Camabian.
Camabian. Yeah. Stares in
I really want to play Dune Awakening, and while we were all talking, I looked it up, and it's still like $50 freaking dollars. And my old ass is like, nah, I got to get a new leg.
It should go on sale.
Dune, new leg, Dune.
Yeah, it literally fell off the other day when I was farming. Like I was walking out to my chicken coop, and it just slid off, and I went face first into the grass. So I'm like,
Ow.
Yeah, and it's happened more than once. Like it's happened so many times. I've hurt myself pretty bad. So we've got to get this new leg. So Dune Awakening is going to have to wait.
But if you get Dune Awakening, you won't be walking around. You'll be sitting at the desk playing Dune Awakening.
Just getting fat as fucks. And that's awesome for a 45-year-old woman who has to be on camera 5 days a week.
I mean, hey man, life is what you make of it. I don't know.
Jacob Ideside just comes in and says, yo,
Jacob! Jacob, I
good to
saw
see
you
you.
earlier, but I can't comment. So I just want to say hi.
How you doing? And Gary Busey's back with another 2 Canadian dibdobs. I promise to be your first super chat. I mouth breath.
I don't
breathe.
care if you mouth
Breathe.
breath or mouth
Breath.
breathe. I will accept you as my first super chat. So you
Yeah.
better have
Yeah.
subscribed and have the bell rung so you get notified when it happens.
Yeah.
Lacey, evening, Smu and chat. Good to see you, Lacey.
Hey,
How
Lacey.
you doing? How you doing?
It's the
Right,
Smu
okay,
show.
spin through. Who haven't I said hello to? There's
You
plenty of
think,
people. I think we are. Well, we're 24 minutes behind on chat, so I'm catching up.
That's fine.
File 13, hola, como te llamas? Me llamo Bob. And yes,
Buongiorno.
Rick, 100%, which means Ron Howard, anytime his daughter's friggin' mentioned, ginger fucking soulless bitch. Ron Howard, the ginger soulless arsehole.
See, I've heard across the board Ron Howard is a super, super nice
I've heard
person.
he's lovely.
Yeah, I've heard he's a very kind, wonderful
Yeah.
person, but his daughter is a mega biatch.
Yeah. She comes across to me as spoiled princess,
Yes.
whereas
Yeah.
he basically
my
enables
dad's
some of that.
Ron Howard.
Yeah.
am?
Yeah.
My dad's Ron Howard. Mm? So why didn't you watch Argyle? Huh? Do you have a
Good God,
problem
don't
with
mention that
Ron
movie to me.
Howard?
Oh my god.
I hate that movie.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate that movie.
Do you know what? I think I watched the opening title sequence and I was like, no, I'm fucking not brain dead enough for this shit.
Dude, it was so bad. The
Horrendous.
whole her ice skating on oil on concrete,
Which
just
was clearly CG, and she was like, "No, that wasn't CG." was like, fuck it was.
They have to fucking CG her fucking ass fucking half the size.
They had to shrink her ass on the movie poster for Jurassic World. Literally.
Yeah, because she is fucking tanked. It's like there's 2 people fucking back there. There's not just one ass cheek, there's 5.
I still think her ass is smaller than mine, but it's fine. I'm okay. We can keep talking.
Nah. She's ginger and soulless.
One of the things that really irritated me with the film is that, one, they knew they had a shit show. They knew they did. And they kept pushing Henry Cavill. It's a Henry Cavill movie, and he's in it for like 5 seconds.
Dua Lipa had more screen time than Henry Cavill.
You know, they were just leaning on Henry Cavill's star status and his fan base to make any money on that film.
They were hoping all the Snyder cult bros would throw their money at it.
And it was like, why are we going to watch this shit?
It was awful. It was so
awful.
bad. Like,
Jonathan Stevie. Carry on, Danny.
No, I'm good.
Legatus, I'm actually in simple count today. So just verifying physical versus vertical number. I don't have a scan the item today. Just run around with a laptop. You're at work. Gotcha.
He's at work.
Okay.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Jonathan. Yes.
Huh?
What?
Nothing. I was just confused at the last statement.
Fucking anything fucking confuses you. I'm surprised you're not fucking dead yet.
He's lost.
I am, and I'm just hanging out in this cave here, man.
Fat Steven Seagal, I haven't touched the new Dunes. What, the films or the
game
games?
or the movie?
Moves.
There's
talking
a
about the
difference
movies.
here.
Isaac 556. How you doing,
What's up,
Isaac?
brother?
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining this evening, Buddy Hepburn. The Gom Jabbar is way better in the '84 film and Phantasm than in the new version.
I agree.
There's certain things in the new one that I do like, but there's just such quaint little things in the '84 version that's just superb.
Absolutely agree. Like, I miss the Jello mold shields.
Yeah, the Jello mold shields, which just looked goddamn awful, but absolutely out of their world at the time.
Yep.
Which is hilarious, bearing in mind that obviously Star Wars came out 7 years prior, and Star Wars' special effects was freaking leap years ahead of, in my view, ahead of the Dune. I think the problem is the Dune books are very hard to create as even a film or a TV series.
Oh, I would absolutely agree with that, because it all reads like different characters' personal diaries at certain points, you know?
Yeah.
For those who don't know what a diary is, it's basically Facebook, but you can read it.
Handwritten that you keep to yourself and you actually don't show anyone. I know it's crazy.
Crazy.
But it's your personal thoughts that you keep to yourself.
Yes, your inner monologue on paper.
Not to be confused with diarrhea, because that's something else that Abe's dealing with right now.
Yeah.
So
Abe is dealing with it right now. Carl Voigtlander.
Hey.
Walk
Voigtlander.
Without rhythm. Yes. Correct, Paul. Walk without rhythm. How you doing, Carl? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Right. Spinning through. We're almost caught up on chat. 13 minutes behind. King's Advisors in the chat as well. What's up?
Yo.
King's Advisors. We need to get you back on the show at some point.
That was
We
a
need to get you
banger
back
of a
on.
show.
Rockefeller also needs to come on the show at some point. I only get bot comments on Rumble asking to boost my views.
That's me on Kick. Rockefeller.
You're rock.
The thing is, after a show's finished, you do get that bollocks. I just obviously go through and delete it. But on Kick, you actually get them live in chat because they're Twitch runoffs.
My favorite spot now is just to cuss them out when they try to sell me shit in chat on Kick. That's my new spot.
The thing is that if you know what you're looking for in terms of, they always say Discord, they always say 1,000 viewers, they always say $1,000. As long as you got those blocked, it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yep.
So they can get fucked off. Weasel, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Clem the Sim as well over on the Rumble side. Going into lurk mode. Good to see you as well. And Bend Over.
Ben.
The brother from another mother. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Alonzo now ask, is it June or June?
June.
Yes.
It's June. Jewn.
Yeah, correct.
DJ.
Potatoes.
Yes, potatoes. It's good to see it. We're actually
They
on.
they betray Paul Atreides to the Emperor and they crucify him.
Guess what? For a solid 1 hour, 14 minutes and 2 seconds, that is the intro done.
Yes.
Huzzah!
That was a short
That
one.
one's a firework.
Actually, that was quite short. I'm quite impressed with that. I'm quite impressed with that. It's mostly because fucking Paul's boring.
That's true. Abe, what did I say? I said during the pub last week, we did our intro in 20 minutes, and we're already under our topic, and I'm like, Tombi's ruined me with these long intros, man. Like, I was like freaking out. I'm like, only 20 minutes?
No, it was half an hour, and Paul just couldn't believe that we managed to get everything done in that time.
It was amazing.
I'm a great believer in just filling the gaps with a lot of shit. I love
it.
It's fantastic. It's the best way to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. What the fuck? Lucifer just says DJ Khaled.
And another one.
Another one.
Right, okay, let's talk about our first topic.
Bollocks.
Yeah, bollocks. Yeah, I mean, most topics are bollocks until we fucking discuss them.
Yes.
So, Peacemaker ratings and Superman digital release aren't what they seem. Is the DCU in trouble?
Yes.
Superman
Yes.
Peacemaker.
It is.
Next topic. Yes.
Well, Superman and Peacemaker have brought the DCU to streaming and video on demand with mixed results. The latter is definitely getting attention, if only for a dubious reason, but some are ready to call it a success. That said, we need to still hold on, as no one should be getting ahead of themselves. I mean, it's just fucking shocking. While numbers are good for the Peacemaker's season premiere, looks can be deceiving. Samba TV, which is often considered the most reliable source of streaming ratings, found that season 2 premiere experienced a 22%. Oh, fuck me, it's going to do this fucking jumpy bollocks shit again like it did last week.
So annoying.
Yeah, it fucking does my tits in. Experienced a 22% jump in viewership from season 1's finale in 2022. This is considered good news for... See, it's fucking done it again. No fucking reason. Good news for James Gunn and DC Studios. Doesn't look that way when you compare it to the numbers drawn by a separate HBO and franchise that's also quite popular. The Sex in the City revival. And just like that.
Ugh.
Sarah Jessica Horseface Parker led program's penultimate episode had an 18% increase in viewership, and that's compared to its own season premiere. The final numbers are even more telling as it drew 500,000. Samba didn't quite provide Peacemaker's numbers in their post, but they have released season 2, episode 1 was seen by a reported 712,000 households, which looks impressive until you compare it to other hit shows of the moment with the IP behind them. Do you know what? The more I just look at it, it's like all of this is just smoke and mirrors and bullshit.
It is. It's a bunch of bollocks.
Has anyone actually watched any of season 2? Or even season 1?
I haven't even watched season
I
1.
love Peacemaker. I love it.
So if you were to
I've seen the first season.
Rate season 1, is season 2 out in full yet?
No, it's just the first 2 episodes. The third comes out tomorrow.
So if you were to give it a rating for noobs out there like me, I've never watched it, would it be worthwhile watching? What rating would you give it?
That's a complicated question. It depends on 1, what kind of humor you like, and 2, if you're a fan of DC stuff. If you're a fan of DC stuff and you like humor, then I'm going to tell you it's a 10. Go watch it right now. If you're not a fan of DC, or you're just kind of like, on the fence, or you don't like the F-bombs and stuff like that, then I'm going to tell you that's a 2. Don't go watch it. But for me, I've watched season 1 probably 8 times. I absolutely love it. I think it's hilarious. It's a fantastic fucking show. And I've liked season 2 so far. I don't like it as much as season 1 so far, but I do like it. It's John Cena's finest work. Like, John Cena became a legit actor by season 2.
And that in itself is actually surprising to hear, because obviously I've never really looked at him as an actor at all. Not in any of his movies.
Correct.
Obviously, I've
What about his
not
wrestling?
Well,
fucking mean wrestling.
You can't see
Yeah.
me.
But there's some real emotional, deep work he's done in these first 2 episodes of Peacemaker. I was like, damn,
He
John
can
Cena
act?
discovered acting. Like, that's fantastic. He is by far the
Yeah.
best wrestler turned actor at this point.
How would you rate his acting on a scale of 1 to Bing Chilling?
Bing Chilling.
Bing chilling.
Have you
I
not
don't know what
seen
that
that?
is.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Bing Chilling.
Right, okay. I'm gonna have to bring up the Bing Chilling advert.
It was lost
John
on you. The
C-
joke was lost on you.
John
Okay.
Cena's a cuck for China, basically.
Oh, that. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got it. I've got it.
We got it. Here we go.
This will fill in all the gaps. This will fill in all of the gaps.
And ice
Bing
cream.
Chilling.
到中国，现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情9》比冰淇淋《速度与激情9》我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备1、2、3，2个礼拜以后，《速度与激情9》2个礼拜以后，《速度与激情9》。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情9，不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情9》，因为非常好电影，
On your face?
动作非常好，差不多一样，冰淇淋再见。
It's that lick at the end. Honestly, it's the fucking lick at the end that gets me every time I watch this.
It's at that point where Ken Jeong should pop up and go, "Ha, gay!"
He does look like he wants to do other stuff with that ice cream.
There you go, Danny. That's the context.
Well,
on a scale of 1 to Bing
Way
Chilling.
better than that.
I love when he did the apology video for China and somebody made like fake subtitles for it, and he was like, basically, yeah, the Chinese food I ate was fucking brilliant. It's like it was so funny.
Like, I'm not racist. I love Chinese food.
So do I.
Yeah.
We actually had Chinese food earlier.
I know. Your wife told me.
Did she?
Yeah, she was in my chat earlier. She was like, "Yeah, I'm hungry, but we're getting Chinese." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Dante, how you doing, brother?
Hey.
There is a Bing Chilling song too. Holy shit! I don't even think I'm fucking brave enough to bloody Google it.
No.
I was hoping that version was the one where every time he says Bing chilling, that drop just happens. That Bing chilling, boom. Every time it's on Bing chilling, boom. Every time.
Yep.
I don't know why that kills me.
The thing is, every time I see John Cena, I always have to think of his stupid song that he did.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ronnie's
I'm a
right.
rapper.
Says, he is the singing, dancing crap of the world. Okay.
But I guess, yeah.
And still think Dave Bautista is the best wrestler turned actor.
Batista was in the new Dune. He was pretty good.
He was, he was
But
shit in it.
I'm telling you, there was
He's
no,
alright.
Batista hasn't shown actual emotional range yet.
Yeah, he
Nothing
plays
Yet.
emotionless aliens in Guardians of the Galaxy. So
I'm telling you, watch Peacemaker and then get to Peacemaker season 2. There is range. There is actual emotional range, and it's really impressive. Like I believed it. I felt it. He did amazing. He did really well.
1.8 million people watched, or US household watched the first episode of Alien Earth. And
I love that show too.
I've heard this is absolute ass.
No, it's not. It's so good. It is so
I've
good.
actually been watching it myself.
The last episode is it's really
Don't tell
good.
me.
I've heard that it's good from people that have watched it.
Yeah, the thing is, it is actually good, but they kind of made me want to hate it the first 30 seconds because they ruined the Alien title intro with a bunch of flash forwards, flash screens.
Flashback.
I've got mixed feelings about it.
I'm really enjoying it.
So it's worth watching to make your own mind up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Consider,
I think-
You
mean,
should
the thing
always
is,
do that anyway. You should never listen to someone else.
100%. I mean, I loved Alien. I loved the fuck out of Aliens. It's still one of my favorite movies, even though obviously it was a deviation from just the pure horror aspects of the first one to become more of an action film. But 3 then started letting the team down. Number 4 was just ass, and everything else has just been ass ever since.
There was a 4th one.
There's a lot of Alien films.
Resurrection.
I think the best
Covenant
piece of
and-
Alien media we got was Isolation.
From a video game perspective, yeah. If you haven't,
I
if people
love,
haven't played Isolation,
Story-wise as well. It's not terrible.
Fire Team Elite.
Yeah,
Fire Team Elite's a good game.
It's
The-
a banger.
But the point, I think the point is quiet. Is my mic cutting out for you guys?
Yeah,
bit.
you're roboting a little.
Yeah, I need to restart my mixer because I think my mixer's having a fucking stroke. Really do think
Not
it's
in a
having
good
stroke.
way.
No, I mean
guys.
it's not even giving me the common decency to have given me a reach around or anything. It's just stroking itself. I'm a little fucking arsehole.
So it's really
Idea,
fucking
yeah.
yourself, and you can't even offer to help, huh?
But the Alien Isolation video game actually lends itself really, really well to between the first film and the second film. Really does lean really, really well. And there's nothing within it that's actually breaking any of the story.
Yep. It's
I'm
actually,
looking
it's
forward to
actually a
Fire
fun
Team
game.
Elite 2. It's in development now. Fire Team Elite
Oh, is
2.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ron is right saying, I have seen Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 2, and John Cena is better. That sounds like my
if you
mix is
compare
actually-
his acting from like Suicide Squad in season 2 of Peacemaker, he definitely has improved.
Yes.
Definitely.
Galadorn, Batista was terrible in Dune. Totally agree. Totally agree.
You know where he was also terrible? Blade Runner. People actually
You
forgot
know
that
what he
in
was
it.
also terrible in? Wrestling.
Wrestling. I mean, yeah. The thing is that he was an underused character in 2077. It was 2077, wasn't it? I can't remember. Yeah, it was 2077. He was a very underused character because he was blink and you miss it. To be honest,
Well, was the first 10 minutes or what? Something?
Yeah,
wasn't it?
2049.
It was his first 2049. That's it.
2049.
I'm getting fucking mixed up with 2077 fucking Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
It's like, holy shit, I need to get my numbers right. But yeah,
I think they are actually doing another one though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Another
don't-
Blade
don't
Runner
mention- don't
that's going to
mention
be
that.
set around about now.
2099.
Yeah, don't mention that one.
Why?
It's going to be DOA.
Based on
The casting choices. I heard some things about the casting. I'm like, I'll wait, but I don't have high hopes for it.
What? Yeah, fucking it can get fucked. I've just freaking Googled it.
See?
And it's just one fucking name that came up, and I was like,
Is
get
it
fucked.
Pedro Pascal?
No, it's not Pedro.
No.
Nope.
Right,
Bella Ramsey.
okay.
Worse, actually.
It is a lot worse. And
Bella
I'm just going to
Ramsey.
share this. I'm just going to share this. And you're going to see one name, and you're like, no.
Oh!
Exactly.
Oh!
Yeah, he went from Zelda to Blade Runner.
He never went from Zelda to anything.
Guys,
Exactly.
guys, I
Hello.
just got an email that that my NBC Universal Media Village application has been approved.
Wow.
Fuck yes.
I now have press access.
Nice.
Where's the bang?
Bro.
Wait for the kaboom.
I'm not hearing any of these sound effects or clips, by the way.
That shit scared the fuck out of me. I thought the fucking worm was right behind me.
Combat music engage.
Oh man,
Yeah, because those are the kinds of sounds the worms make.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was like a fucking whoosh sound. I thought it just snuck up behind me.
Danny's
I
close.
freaked
to
out.
Congratulations. That's really good fucking news.
it is. It's amazing news.
So what does this allow you to do? What does this allow you to get away
going
with?
to get I now will have streamer access and get for everything NBC Universal puts out. They'll send me streamers for shows. I'll get streamers for movies.
Ooh.
I have full press access. I'll get press
Nice.
badges.
Amazing. Round of applause. Lucifer says, Lucifer, what does he say? Okay, peeps, I've got to get up early tomorrow. 2 more days left till 5 days off. Yes, you take care of yourself. Get yourself some rest.
Take care, bro.
Right, carry on talking amongst yourselves for a second. I just need to restart my mixer because it's shit in the bed.
I'm about at a point where I have to book at some point too.
Cool.
Soon.
Should we do your outro then?
Oh, you have an outro?
No. It's basically you go to your screen and then you kill your shit, sausage.
Pimp your stuff.
So hello, I'm Dani, and you can follow me literally everywhere. I'm like a venereal disease. I'm everywhere and you can't get rid of me. So if you go to YouTube at Comics and Everything, if you look up Comics and on every single social media platform, you will find me there. And I go live 5 days a week. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk everything that's going on in our nerdy world. I've got literally thousands of videos on my YouTube channel, breakdowns, explanations, editorials. Like one of my favorites is The Secret Mission of Science Fiction. And I not only go into the history of the genre of science fiction, but I talk to you about what it's been trying to tell us. Like, yeah, that's great that they found dinosaur DNA in Utah, but we have literally 10 movies as to why it's a bad idea to screw with it anyway. So go check me out. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you get notified whenever I'm back. I even have a website, comics-and.com. You will find me there with all of my reviews for movies and TV shows, all of my special effects looks, because I'm also a special effects artist, which reminds me, October, every Friday in the month of October, I do a different special effects look for Halloween. So if you have a suggestion, find me on social media and send it my way, because I have a month to prepare and I have not. So anyway, have a lovely day. And that's all I have.
Nice to see you.
Dani, thank you very much indeed for
good to see
taking
you
the
again, Dani.
time out of your busy schedule. It is absolutely lovely to have you on. And yes, links down below. Go check out and go watch at least 10 hours of content each by the weekend. And let's see if we can get Dani monetized by Monday next week. That'd be amazing.
Let's go.
Well, by Sunday, my birthday's Sunday, so it would be dope.
Well, there we go. Birthday party.
I gotta go. I gotta go feed some chickens and stuff. But bye, guys. Thank you for having me. This was
Good
so
to
much
see ya.
fun.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care, Dani.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And
Yeah.
everybody. Well,
GG's.
Yeah.
oh, while somebody's
Yeah.
sorting out his shit,
Yeah.
let's sort this out.
What do we got?
What we got? Yeah, Hunter
So
Schafer.
who are we mad at for this new Blade Runner? I didn't understand.
Hunter
The
Schafer.
first dude.
Who the
I'm mad
fuck
at
is
you.
Hunter Schafer?
This
He's
dude.
he's
A
a
dude.
transformer. He's a
As
transformer.
a dude?
Yep.
It's just a dude.
It's just
It's an
All
innocent
right.
dude.
chick.
Formerly known as someone? Is this an important person? Like,
Well, he's
No.
allegedly a big actor.
I don't
Allegedly.
get
Has he
it.
ever done anything?
Well, he was in Euphoria. That's this show that got that Zendaya made and features Sydney
Oh.
Sweeney.
God, I hate Zendaya. She ruined. She's the one in Dune, right? Zendaya.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Fucking
Yeah,
God,
she's-
hate it. She doesn't say anything the whole movie. You just see her face the whole time. I'm like, get her face off the screen. This is ruining the movie.
Just be glad it's not Tom Holland and Zendaya again.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's better.
Mate,
It's.
I mean, the thing
She,
is,
she doesn't even act.
they're turning
she
up
doesn't.
more and more all the time. I mean, she doesn't. She's got the same. Do you know she's got exactly the same kind of like range as Brie Larson,
Tessa
Or,
Thompson.
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen
I
Stewart.
would
Yeah, I was
say-
gonna say.
She's an
To a lesser
emotionless
extent-
plank.
To a lesser extent, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, but you
Fair.
would bang Ryan Gosling. You wouldn't bang Hunter Schafer. Unless you're Paul. Paul was like,
Unless you're Paul.
that's a dude.
Mm.
Dude. It's like Paul had his ass moment.
Yeah.
Nice
Paul
rap.
had his ass moment. Right, okay, let me rearrange a few things. Let's
Right.
Let's
save me.
Save me. Right, we've had a few drop out at the minute, but we will crack on with the rest of the topics. So yeah, everything
Weasel?
that's
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
100%.
Weasel, come and help me get power to the station. I've fucking been dyingly fucking looking for power cells. We don't have enough power for the station. We can't fucking transfer blood into water. This place is dead. Help me, Weasel. Help.
You're my only hope.
Save me.
Gallagher will turn
right.
up in 5 and just sort of totally rebuild your base, and
No.
he'll turn up in a convoy with all of the vehicles in tow.
Abe. Now for something completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Totally
not suspicious, by the way.
Was this yours for your topic?
Yeah.
Right. So you want me to play the video and then discuss?
Play the video first.
Yesterday, I
Yeah.
read 4 German AfD candidates who were supposed to sit in the elections died suddenly. 4 politicians that are a part of the AfD in Germany, which supports mass deportations. 4 of them died unexpectedly. I woke up today and it was 6 AfD politicians died suddenly. In the last hour, it is now 7 AfD politicians died suddenly. 7 from one party in Germany which supports mass deportations. And this is before key state elections. To put that into perspective, imagine any party in your country, any one party had 7 of their politicians die suddenly before an election, especially when they're the opposition. Just before elections, a party that's been gaining a lot of traction in Germany. 7 candidates. Yesterday I read 4...
The statistics on this is actually fucking mind-boggling.
Yep.
Statistically impossible.
It is statistically impossible. To have 2 people, you would say, okay, 1 in 100,000. To go to 3, then 4, then 5, then 7. That's just such astronomical odds. It's just not feasibly possible. Has anyone actually done any research into it?
Yeah.
I actually heard about this today, and I was like, okay, that seems relatively unlikely that happened, especially from one party. You know, I mean, granted, the timing is a little off for sure because of the state elections that was mentioned, and I don't know if that's an indication or not, but I mean,
also, weren't some of the people that died, like the main candidates plus their deputy candidates, all died in separate incidents and at separate causes? But they were the assistant. They were the secondary candidates. So the postal votes that have already been submitted.
Interesting. That's in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, are null and void, and they're going to have to.
Do it all over again. 6 candidates for the Germany's far-right AfD party die in lead up to election. Police have said it does not suspect foul play. Are they fucking blind? After 6 candidates have died ahead of the local election for the western state of the North Rhine-Westphalia. What the fuck are the police actually doing? 6 candidates die. Police have suggested there's no suggestion of foul play. More than 20,000 candidates will run for office in the election on the 14th of September across the state, which has a population of 18 million. Despite the police ruling out suspicious circumstances, retired economist Stefan Homburg claimed in an ex-post that the number of candidates' deaths was statistically almost impossible. His post was later retweeted by the AfD's co-leader Alice Weidel, while AfD supporter and billionaire Elon Musk responded to a tweet with an exclamation mark. The state's interior minister has pointed out that candidates from other parties have passed away in the weeks leading up to the vote. That's just fucking pure deflection in my view.
Yep.
Co-leader, what I have in front of me is just partial information that doesn't back up these suspicions at the moment. The Playbook podcast, that is Party, wanted the cases investigated without immediately getting into conspiracy theory territory. He said the party had to deal with the situation carefully out of respect for the family members of those who died. German police told the DPA news agency that the deaths were either the result of natural causes or were not being revealed for privacy reasons. Oh, there we go. Basically, they've just turned around and said, "Oh yeah, nothing to see here. Please move on."
One was allegedly
They should check their
suicide.
phones. They should check their phones if they called Hillary or something. Just saying.
Yeah, it's a little bit sus because obviously the anti-migrant AFD has surged in recent years to become Germany's main opposition, coming second place in the general election in February with 20% of the vote. Domestic spy agency declared the party as extremist. Well, case surprise. In May, which was based on a 1,100-page report, it was a move that now has allowed the agency to use secret methods to monitor the party, which include recruiting confidential informants and intercepting communications. That's fucking...
So the state have investigated all of the deaths and found that the state had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, and it's also
weird,
the same
that, isn't
police
it?
that has them under surveillance. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. And from a government that wants to ban them and declare them as a terrorist organisation.
Yeah, Jonathan, I'm in exactly the same boat as you, mate. I'm exactly the same boat. That's not suspicious at all. Sarcasm. It's not statistically possible.
The timing also is very suspicious because we have like elections in a week, next Sunday.
Is it next week? Is it
next Sunday? Yeah. So I'm like, that's and especially because it's in my neck of the woods that they all died. So it's like,
And how are they likely to, how are they looking in the polls ahead of the elections for those particular politicians?
Same as last year, honestly. The AFD is on the rise because people are just fed the fuck up with immigration. So, of course, you have all these idiots who vote for the Green Party and the Free Liberal Party because they think it's okay to house these fucking morons. But that's just my opinion. But yeah,
how you doing, Comics Dad?
The AFD has been on the rise quite a lot.
So the deaths of the candidates, and this is what Abe was saying, have now meant that new ballot papers must be drawn up and reprinted, with some postal voters will have to recast their vote because a lot of the votes suddenly now won't be counted.
Well, I call it bullshit. So let's
I mean, especially the fact is that all of those people that would have got votes.
Yep.
Now they're no longer part of the running. Who replaces them in the running? Anybody? Or is it just a case of whoever's left?
Probably whoever's left at this point.
So they're thinning. This to me feels like they're thinning the herd. Obviously, we can't go down the lines of conspiracy theory, but considering it's statistically fucking possible for that many people to die just before the ballots are due.
And honestly, I don't really know what the goal is there, because they will just be replaced.
Yeah.
If people are that determined to take their country back, they're willing to get unalived for it.
So I just found a list of the people. I actually found a list of the people who died. Now, they revealed the ages of the people. 53, 59, 71.
Fair enough.
Okay, 59, 70, 67, 80, and there's one whose age was not revealed and is a suspected suicide.
Okay, interesting. So none of them were spring chickens, but all of them old enough that you could make it look like natural causes.
Yeah.
Mid-Iowa says the WEF is alive and well. Yes, meddling in all sorts.
Well,
meddling in all sorts.
It's almost like the Stasi never went away.
Well, at least in Germany, they never went away. So they're still technically there.
Yeah.
Big Brother's always watching.
Big Brother is always watching.
The wall just made it easier to spread across the whole entire country. That's the thing.
Wouldn't surprise me if something similar started happening over here to our alternative politicians.
Well,
do you have
has
any?
to keep a close eye on those politicians. Then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all men that died. So you take from that from that what you will.
Sexist.
Yeah, well, of course, bigots, right?
God damn me! Oh, I almost said a naughty word then. Bigots. It's like, ooh, Freudian slip.
The interesting thing is the German media has no concern about all these deaths, right? But all the foreign press is like, that's a bit suspicious. But the German media is like, everything's fine, nothing to see here. Weird. That
Yeah, it just happens all the time.
Statistically improbable coincidences happen.
Greg, you remember that book, Tom Sharp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the shit?
There's a new one. That looks like
it's
you, Greg.
legit.
Totally.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
That's
like a cross
100%
between me
real.
and Johnny Ball.
A personal memoir of Greg.
That's Greg when he's
Am I really the only person here that's read Tom Sharp?
Yeah. Why would I read?
I don't read.
I don't fucking read
I
at all.
might have read him a long time ago.
You feel English?
Don't really recall it though.
I literally do not read any books. I haven't read a book since I was about 7.
My last book was The Fall of Numenor. That was like a year ago.
The Fall of Numenor.
Yes.
Right.
I thought
Okay.
you said the fall of new metal.
New metal. Yes.
Fucking new metal. Where's the Hump Day Chinwag? There it is. Right. Let's find something else more interesting. Harry Enema's not here.
We're gonna run out of
The
stories.
Germans took him.
No, we've got stuff to talk about, but it's
We can keep the anime stuff for next week then, if anything.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge deal.
this one. Shit, I'm not sharing my screen. Fuck.
There you go.
Okay, Deadline tells audiences to shut up about Marvel crashing and burning at the summer box office.
Cope
Hollywood.
harder.
Yep. Hollywood promised that the summer of 2025 would be the big comeback. Bob Iger told Wall Street earlier this year that Marvel and Disney's film slate would be the strongest since 2019 in terms of summer box office. Analysts across the trade said the industry could finally hit a $4 billion summer, marking the first real rebound since the 2020 lockdowns. The message was clear: after years of decline, Hollywood would deliver a box office season worth celebrating. Instead, the summer ended with a thud. The domestic came in at about 3.53 or 3.6 billion if you stretch through Labor Day. That's slightly higher than last year's disastrous summer, but still far below the expectations of the industry. Worse, it's billions short of nearly 5 billion summer of 2019, the benchmark that Hollywood continues to chase, but just can't reach. And somehow, how did Deadline, one of the biggest Hollywood trades, respond to the disappointment? By defending Marvel's The Fantastic Four First Steps and telling its audiences to shut up.
That's always
How
a good
did
sign.
that go for you?
Good marketing
Well,
move.
even if we shut up,
Yep.
it's still gonna bomb. So whatever.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah,
die peacefully.
go.
Let's face it, the Fantastic Four are doing better Marvel rivals than in their own movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right? So, yeah.
People
I
just aren't
decided
interested
long ago-
anymore.
I decided long ago that I'm not going to support any franchise that disrespect the original material. So this pile of shit can fuck off.
Yeah.
And this is what we've been saying about all of the IPs. Anything that's not faithful, at least
try,
or at least at least have people that understand the source material and try and shape it into a proper IP, a proper production, whether it's film, TV, comics, you name it. As long as people are putting, I want to say fan service, but at least having alignment to what's come before it without just taking all of that and ignoring it, which is what majority of them are doing. You look at Rings of Power, you look at fucking Wheel of Cheese, you look at all of the other productions that come on. They're all ignoring the IPs and actually going out their way to systematically exclude anybody that knows anything about the source material.
Yeah.
Because
I've heard the argument.
Problematic.
I've heard the argument from executives that they don't want to do direct adaptations because then the audience will know what's going to happen. and yada yada. But that's exactly what the audience wants.
The audience has wanted that for years. I mean, you look at...
We just want the live-action version of the source material. That's it.
How many people, when Captain America picked up Mjolnir in the film, said, fucking finally? Every single person in my fucking cinema, they jumped up and down as soon as he picked up the fucking hammer.
Mate, my movie theater was popping off when that happened.
Yeah. And not just that, he wielded it and fucking beat the shit out of Thanos with it and then got clapped. But that's beside the point. You are looking at something that was in the store, in the comic books, and we had visions of way back when, and then it was delivered and delivered in the right way. Nowadays, they just throw all of that out. Look at Witcher. That's why freaking Cavill left. Because season 2 was such a devolution from the source material, and then, Cavill was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah,
I don't blame him, to be honest.
Atom Gray puts out a good point because normies don't know what's going to happen anyway.
Yeah,
I was just about to point that out. Yeah.
That's who they're targeting, so what's the big deal then?
It's the same with
they're not even I would actually argue they're not even targeting the normies.
Yep.
Because the normies are not turning up. They're trying to target this small demographic of people that they think want to watch empowered superheroes because they want to be represented and shit like that. They're not fucking watching it. They don't give a fuck. They just want to tear apart the IP. They've never given a shit about it.
Just more virtue signaling. Again.
100%. More ideology, more virtue signaling, more white guy bad, black guy good, lesbian power woman, girl boss, plank fucking poor acting, shite fucking scripts, bad directors, poor fucking writers. None of them should be in the job in the first place. Black
too much use of volume.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And everybody's gay.
But here's the thing, though. We have the opposite with anime and manga, right? Because there's people who read the manga and know what's happening in certain shows. The best example is Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. And Hanayama and I talked about it when it was announced. And basically it was like, people are not ready. I was like, oh, I'm going to read the rest of the manga because I'm actually quite inclined to read it now before the whole thing comes out. So I'm up to speed what's going on.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. There's a difference between the comic books movies and the and even direct adaptations. They're mostly amalgamations of a lot of things being squished together, right? So you have things that seem familiar somehow, but they actually have been altered to a degree. So you can say like, well, it's kind of that, but it's actually not. But with most manga adaptations or anime adaptations, you have the complete opposite, where you have some adaptations that are rather faithful.
Yep.
Or you have some that are not so faithful. Best example, Fullmetal Alchemist. The original run was not as nearly as faithful to the manga compared to Brotherhood. Brotherhood was way more faithful and therefore most generally or universally loved. You know. What the fuck am I reading?
Valkyria just says, morning all, Futa with Femboys time and Skull. How you doing, Valkyria? It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right. Then.
Good to see you all.
Toilet, right? Okay. You know, Paul, I gotta say that cat that's next to you and that cat share the same facial expression every once in a while when you game.
What, the half-baked view?
The half-baked view, yeah. It's like...
That's why
the cat looks more stoned.
Yeah,
I know.
It is more stoned.
It's my spirit animal.
So Marvel's big bet that fell flat. So no film this summer carried more weight than Fantastic Four. This was supposed to be the relaunch of the iconic team, but a project that would remind audience why they fell in love with the MCU in the first place. Disney marketed it as a turning point, a return to form after years of decline.
Mm-hmm.
But the box office doesn't lie. Fantastic Four earned around $500 million. That's technically the highest grossing film in the franchise's history, but that achievement only looks impressive because the bar is so low. Fox's Fantastic Four made 333, the sequel 301, the ill-fated 2015 reboot collapsed with just 167. Marvel topping those weak numbers at a time which in which inflation is way up. I mean, this is the other thing to bear in mind with this 500 million. The cost of tickets is like 3 times the price as when it was back in 2007. So the fact that it made this is actually fucking poor in comparison to the 2007's, the 2005 version.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
I mean-
the cost has skyrocketed so much.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
go
say what
Smu.
you want about the old Fantastic Four movies. They may have not been like the greatest thing on earth, but they were still watchable to a degree.
Yeah.
And the thing is, everybody's just like coping because of this stupid. Oh, it's going to be the first MCU film in a long time. It's going to reach $1 billion. No, it's not, because you have to deduct the marketing costs and all that stuff. Also, but you're not reporting accurately, because all these numbers are fudged. Let's face it.
Yep, they are.
And even when we had that, when people had that discussion about Superman's James Gunn, I deliberately called that with the movie that. Everybody was like, "Yeah, Man of Steel didn't do as good." I'm like, "Well, if you adjust it for inflation, Man of Steel still did better than that fucking movie."
Yeah.
Still. So,
Yeah, wasn't it 11th out of 10?
Yeah, something like that. So there you go.
Thrawn says, so that new Apple TV show with the meme stalking lady is based on Germany.
Well, that's the wet dream that the leftist media is pushing for Germany.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Adam Gray says, cost my ass. -1 cost 15. I think it originally did cost 15, but there was numbers like 50 million thrown around.
40 to 50, yeah.
But ultimately, it did kick. I wouldn't necessarily say it kicked Marvel directly in the nuts, but what it did show is that you can make a film for a very modest price and get people in the fucking cinema.
Yeah,
You don't need to spend multi-millions of pounds, hundreds of millions, to create something that no one's fucking interested or no one wants. You can spend a practical amount. Even if it was 15, whether it was 50, the amount it had return on investment was fantastic.
Yeah, and that's still dirt cheap by Hollywood standards.
It is. And the thing is, everybody was saying like, so if Godzilla can do it, why can't you? Like, what's stopping you from having a similar budget? The biggest problem that Hollywood has is actors with an inflated ego that are way too overpaid for what they actually deliver in most cases.
Union wages.
Union wages.
Oh, that's yeah, go for it, Smu.
And they still blame COVID for a lot of things. Where I'm like, COVID is over. Look for another excuse.
One of the biggest things they sink their money into is CGI.
Yep.
And the funniest thing is that everyone that's in tech industries knows full well that tech is actually getting cheaper and faster all the time.
Older animation, like in the 90s, hand-drawn animation or 2D animation is way more expensive now than in 3D.
Yep. Look at Corridor Crew. How much have they recreated using modern techniques or modern applications in fractions of a time? I mean, quite often they'll just set themselves a challenge of, let's recreate the scene from the Terminator 2 where he's molten and comes out of the fire, whatever the scene it is. And they'll use modern computers with modern software, and they can generate something probably over the course of a day, which used to take months of rendering. So you can't turn around to me and say that it should have got more expensive to do all of the CGI. They've just got lazy.
Yep.
Some of the scenes in, like, say, for instance, Raiders of the Lost Ark are like landscapes painted in oil on glass.
Yeah,
cutouts, which they then put in set film pieces.
That was Lucas Hart's, his favorite
Yeah.
one, Industrial Light and Magic. That's what they did for a lot of the
Bloody
Star Wars.
brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at Lord of the
pure
Rings and the
genius.
miniatures. Like, they use actual miniatures that look legit, like they were on set. They look real because they use camera tricks to make it look realistic, but they use miniatures. And that's a lost art as well, because you don't often see that anymore, because everything is so heavily reliant on CG effects nowadays instead of using practical stuff. I mean, granted, practical can be a little bit more expensive, but it looks more convincing and doesn't nearly age as poorly as CG does.
Colt's correct on this one.
Yes.
Games are just as bad, if not worse. Do you know the thing that fucking I'm flabbergasted over games is that way back when it was proper nerds making games, they would find unique ways of making the technology work that absolutely boggled fucking the mind. You look at the half square root law that they use in Doom or Quake. It's one of the fucking weird ones, and it was so it was like pure savant fucking levels of coding. Nowadays, because there's so much fucking overhead in the frameworks for building games, they are not optimized at all. You look at a fucking 1490 and it struggles to play a particular game. It's like, hold on a minute, you look at the rasterization performance from this versus a graphics card from the 90s. Why is there such disparity between the two? It's because the engines that they're using, they're not optimizing anymore.
No.
They're just throwing horsepower at it.
Because they've got the overhead in the average machine. They can just say, well, the PC players can carry it because the hardware can carry it, whereas we have to tailor stuff to performance on console. That's why, what was it, Monster Hunter, whatever the new one is, Wild, that sucked on PC when it was brought out.
Oh,
it probably still does. They probably haven't even put the resources into patch.
I think it's better now.
Better,
yeah, it was really bad at first. It was really bad.
PC was piss poor.
They just let modders fix it half the time.
But making modders fix it is not a fucking new thing to any of the games. I mean, look at how many bugs are in a lot of the Bethesda fucking games on fucking release. And the next thing you know, you got fucking modders jumping up and down to fix this shit. And the games are being released in a beta, if not alpha state. Pre-release paid for early access. Where is reality? You're just a beta tester.
We have the new quality assurance now with early access, basically.
And we're paying for the privilege.
Yep.
We are literally paying for the privilege of being beta testers, raising all of these bugs. And a load of the bugs, you look at Conan Exiles, makes me fucking laugh. Because a lot of the bugs that existed on day one are still fucking there.
Well,
and the funnier thing is, considering that you're playing Dune Awakening, some of the bugs have transferred across to there because it's essentially the same fucking engine.
Yeah.
It's fundamentally the same engine, different fucking skin, and you can fly. They fly now.
They fly now.
We fly.
Colt says, if you want an example of a game in production where they are using an engine wisely, look at Spaceborne 2. Yes, being made by one guy in Unreal 5. Load this space, $22. And this is another bloated thing with textures. Why the fuck are games 140 gigabytes?
For optimization.
Shit. It's these blown out fucking texture packs.
I mean,
and every time you bloody log into a game, it's got to recompile shaders. It's like, what?
I mean, the best example for like bloated shit is Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Activision deliberately bloats the games. MLK. They deliberately bloat their games so you can't play anything else on your console, for example. Because if you install the average Call of Duty on a console, it's easily 500 to 600 gigabytes now.
Snap Riri 89 Sock Paul. I'm finally here.
What's up, Snap?
What up, Snap? But yeah.
Riri sounds like he's retarded.
Yeah. JB,
yes.
So you can have realistic noise hair.
Noise hair.
Pause in 4K. But the thing is, you can have realistic face. I mean, you can go back 10 years ago and some games were doing things really realistic. You didn't need to have 140 gigabytes of storage space for it. Christ, I mean, you can render someone's grid, someone's face really well and just use a couple of meg.
You guys remember L.A. Noire?
Coding.
You guys remember L.A. Noire with the
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was. I thought that was amazing back in the day.
Benji! Benji's in the house. Wayfarer's with us as well. And the legend that is Theta of the Grid. Hail Tombi, Abe, Psychotic, Lisi, and everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And yes, Atom Grey, 100%, they did get rid of Bo because of the politics. Because he didn't want to toe the party line when it came to, specifically at the time, it was X-Men, because he wanted to follow more of the comics. and the origins of the comics, and they just shut all over him.
Yep.
JB, you really need a 5090 so you can animate every nose hair individually with ray tracing. Yeah, but the thing is that even if you're getting a 5090, you're not getting the rasterization performance that you're getting out of a 4090. My 4090, in terms of rasterization performance, would shit all over a 5090. But the 5090's got multi-frame generation, which mine can do to a point, but the 5090 is built for it. So its pipeline is built for multi-frame generation. So you get more frames, but they're all fake. It's not rasterization performance. That's fucking AI generation. It's horseshit.
Yeah, I don't like this heavy dependence on AI and graphics cards nowadays. I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's the new trend, isn't it?
Yeah, and Rockefeller is correct. Yeah. Call of Duty isn't even 150 gig; it's 353.
Yep, that's not even included with patches, by the way.
And the funny thing is that most people, if they've got a modest PC, they might have a 2 terabyte SSD.
Yep.
That's like fucking 1/6 of your fucking space gone in just one game. It's insane. Absolutely insane.
They do that on purpose.
Yeah, Atom Grey, they painted him as a creeper to get rid of him. Yeah, because that's the only way that you can attack certain individuals, by attacking them on a personal level that's so abhorrent that it's almost like even if they fucking throw this shit out and said, right, oh, he did all of these naughty things and he showed his wang off to XYZ, and it's so difficult to walk that back as yourself, by yourself, unless you've got the receipts for it. And even if you've got the receipts, you still can't fucking beat against some of these people because they spread it too fast to too many outlets.
That's the problem.
And you basically got to shut up and nut up and shut up at that point because that's what they want. They want you to fucking feel the pressure.
Yep.
The games are not looking that good. They look shittier than games 6 years ago. 100%.
And some are even not that technologically advanced when it comes to like stuff they show off. Like I would argue like Metal Gear Solid 3, for example, shits all over some games in terms of like what stuff it can do. And that's a game that's over 20 years old now.
Some of the games that have come out that are using things like Lumen and all this, that, and the other, they do look fantastic. But they're few and far between.
Yep.
And they look the same as each other.
It's the same thing with Monster Hunter.
This is the other thing. They all are carbon copies because they're all using same assets, same rendering techniques, same this, that, and the other. There's no cleverness there. But there's a finite amount of horsepower you can throw at a game before it just looks the same on anybody's screen, no matter whether it's a 4070 or 4090, 5090 or other. There's a point where diminishing returns comes in, and you can't get any better in terms of viewing. What you're now seeing is just more frames. And if you've got a screen that's 60, 120, 140 frames, you're not seeing any of the fucking benefit from it anyway. So you may as well just turn off half your fucking GPU.
True.
Because it's fucking pointless. I mean, don't get me wrong. People who buy 4090s are a fucking idiot, like me. Because what benefit is it really giving you?
Not much.
Nothing that a 4080 couldn't at a cheaper price. I mean, the same encoders for streaming, so that's great. Overheats like a motherfucker. Great.
Like it needs any help.
Yeah, like it needs any help. It's a fucking 2.5 pound, 3 pound fucking paperweight half the time. Mass Effect 2 looks better than Dragon Age Failguard, and it's a 2010 game. Yeah,
absolutely.
Rocket, yeah, Lisi's correct here. Rocket League at 2,000 frames a second.
Yes. How many frames do you want? Yes.
Yeah, all of the frames. When I said about bacon, I mean all the bacon.
All the bacon. I had to think of something that Greg mentioned because he brought up Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Worlds still looks better than Wilds in some aspects. I mean, granted, there's some things that look better in Wilds, but the majority of the stuff that's in Monster Hunter Worlds still looks better than that fucking game.
Yeah, exactly.
And guess which one I dropped quicker? Wilds. Exactly.
I mean, I've always been interested in the way that game looks and how it plays and everything. And my kid was big into it.
Yeah.
But it was like the ridiculously sized
monsters.
No, not the monsters. There's the weapons that the characters use to fight them. It's just like they tone those
comically
down a
large
bit.
weapons.
Yeah, they're a bit. They are, I suppose it's anime inspired, which is like not my thing, but
Keep in mind this series was exclusively Japanese for a very long time. It was on PlayStation Portable and Nintendo handhelds for a very long time. It made the big jump to the consoles and PC with Worlds, and then now slowly got spread further on other platforms.
Yeah,
and that's why you have this like massive like, well, I would say casualization of Monster Hunter now, since Worlds. So it's more pandering to normies. Which the funniest thing is though, Capcom themselves, or the producer or the CEO of the studio that runs Monster Hunter, has blamed Sony for the shitty sales of Monster Hunter Wilds now, even though the PC version is the one that runs shittier. It's interesting how that goes, because people said that the PC version was actually more popular on release because of the performance difference and obviously playability of it, the network and framework and everything else.
Because
Right?
everything about PC is better than either of the consoles.
Davey, 100%. Even Gears of War 3 looks better than some games nowadays. Still.
Yep. Yeah, Gears of War 2 still looks epic. Yeah, it does. You can go back 10 years. You can go back 5 years. You can find some really good-looking games. Really good-looking games. And some that use some really advanced techniques for their time. But the problem is that nowadays it's all about rushing things out for console and not optimizing the PC ports in the hope that people's PCs are fucking overpowered anyway and can cope with the additional overhead from lazy coding.
But you still have idiots who say PC is irrelevant.
Yeah, PC is not irrelevant. I mean,
it's kind of like they need PC to top up their numbers. Yeah. It's that market that's hard to capture because it takes quite a bit of effort to, facilitate all the various optimizations for different PC builds and stuff and what's average at the time and stuff. But with the consoles, they've just got a fire and forget kind of platform.
The worst thing is, do you know what the worst thing is with all of this? You look at the architecture of the PlayStation 5, you look at the architecture of the Xbox, and you look at the architecture of the PC. They're nigh on identical these days with some proprietary coding involved. Now, any fucking developer worth their salt knows how to convert it from one to the other to the other.
Correct.
So build it for the fucking PC first, guys, which is 90% of where your fucking audience is going to be.
Yep.
And then use your fucking scripts to port it over to the consoles like you used to do, and you will find you will sell a fucking bucket ton of games.
Yep. Square Enix found out the hard way.
Yeah, but the thing is, you do it that way, you are forcing companies to build it optimized for PCs first.
And then take the consoles into consideration.
In doing so, you're automatically making it better for the consoles. Because when you then port it from a optimized PC delivery over to a PlayStation 5 or Xbox, the scripting and the conversion will take out certain things and then compress other things, and you can most of the consoles are just compression algorithms anyway.
Yeah.
To make things faster loading, quicker on boot up, to make that fucking shitty texture, because textures, that's one thing that gets lost in any port. You'll go from a nice looking 4K texture on the PC to a fucking 720 texture on the console. And then what they'll do, they'll use techniques to upscale it to make it look as if it was good, but it's not really. I mean, it's all one fucking smoke and mirrors trick.
Correct. Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors tricks. There you go.
But yeah, like I said, Square Enix got a reality check very recently because they thought it was a good idea to go platform exclusive, and then they realized like, Final Fantasy is not selling. Why is that? Gee, I wonder why.
Yep.
Platform exclusive at this point in the console wars is ridiculous.
It's fucking stupid, is what it is.
Yeah, well,
you still got people dying on that hill that like, I'll DSP is like, how do you have consoles that don't have exclusives? Like that's the whole point. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
doesn't get the
Unless
point
you're
then, does he?
Nintendo, there's no
He
point
doesn't.
to do that.
He doesn't understand the economic value of putting things out on all platforms at the same fucking time
Right.
and having a much bigger fucking audience.
Yeah,
Because DSP is a degenerate gambler who likes to shove fucking dildos up his ass whilst playing fucking WWE fucking
champions.
Champions.
He does not recognize the historical fact of the
he's a
day
bellend.
yes, but no, the day like that recently happened that Gears ended up on PS5 and Helldivers ended up on Xbox. That's a historic day right there. That was like it kind of ended the console wars a little bit there, you know? Not ended it, but you know, it was like a handshake, a firm handshake there between the two consoles.
I mean, you've got Halo and Helldivers now.
I've got a question I want to pose to Yarn Witch's replacement because he's looking kind of lonely down there, and I want to
wake him up.
He's not falling asleep because it is past his bedtime. I mean, it's, Helldivers 2.
Never played it.
Are you considering playing it?
No.
Why?
It's not my type of game.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Fair enough. Because the reason why I asked this is because obviously a lot of the bullshit that Sony brought about last year, where they were introducing the account issues and banning it in certain countries, have now been walked back, albeit very, very slowly, very, very quietly.
First, I noticed it with Stellar Blade because that one was blocked, but then a lot of countries you could still buy it on Steam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, just before the release date, they unblocked it from many countries. Still not all, but
it's a process at least.
Yeah, it's only blocked in I think 5 or 6 countries like Russia, Cuba, and stuff like that.
North Korea,
and for some reason,
North Korea.
For some reason, North Macedonia, which is right next to me.
I was going to say that's right next to you.
Wait, Macedonia? What?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
Reason's weird. And the main reason I wanted to bring it up is obviously because of the way that Sony's now gone back and more people are now playing it, and we're seeing the expansion with the Xbox. I was thinking that we might consider it for a Team Play Tuesday every now and again. But let me just wrap up this one. So Deadline's defense was so shut up rather than acknowledge the truth. Deadline rushed to defend Marvel. Their box office wrap up, including this astonishing line. In addition, Fantastic Four First Steps at $500 million worldwide is the highest grossing ever for that franchise. So shut up when it comes to superhero-itis. The reality check is there is an arguable box office ceiling to certain pieces of IP. Batman and Spider-Man will always gross more than Superman, not to mention the more FOMO fever surrounding a title, the better. Hence one of the reasons why Superman outgrows Fantastic Four.
I think that's fundamentally wrong. Batman and Spider-Man will always outgross Superman. What's that bullshit?
But that's true. Batman and Spider-Man always outgross.
I bet if you really the original Superman movie, if you compared them, it doesn't really.
Yep.
Make no mistake.
Superman is
very
beloved.
Yep.
Superman is a very beloved character, but he doesn't pull in half as much as Spider-Man. And Batman is ahead of Superman in terms of box office.
Oh yeah, I could see Batman being more. But I was always a DC fan anyway, right?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's not quite apples and apples to apples because obviously different comic book universes, but fundamentally, Spider-Man has always had that special place for a lot of people ever since the Tobey Maguires.
I suppose Superman is an alien demigod, whereas Batman is a guy who trains and has got a lot of gear. And
I don't even think it's
Spider-Man
that. I
was
just
a
think
guy
it's
who got
down.
bitten and turned into something else.
I think it's just down to the popularity of the comics.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're popular because they're relatable to people who are reading them more because they can empathize with the characters being human of origin.
I don't even think that comes into it, to be honest. I don't even think the fact that Superman comes from outer space, I reckon that's completely irrelevant. because he grew up on Earth. He's as
Yeah,
apple
but
as
his
apple
abilities are
pie.
not human.
Oh, you can ask the alleged for more info about that because he looked into some previous laws about being found on Earth.
Yeah.
So he's a citizen of the US, basically.
He is. He is a citizen of the US. Let me
He
just
doesn't have
open
the
up
same
page.
abilities as every citizen of the US. He's a unique case in any country. If he'd landed in Russia, he'd be still an alien.
Red Sun.
With
Red Sun, yeah.
With those powers.
Yeah, but he would be the Red Sun, wouldn't he?
Uh-huh.
He'd be a douche. Où est la douche? Sorry, I'm just opening up a page for a second. I just want to mute that. Right, okay, let's move on. Where is Bing chilling? There it is. So yeah, when it comes to deadlines, so shut up. Basically, get fucked, deadline. Stop sucking at the tit.
Shut up, deadline.
Sucking corporate dick doesn't help you.
Yeah, exactly. Right,
I'm
okay,
gonna,
let's
take this opportunity. I've got
You wanna
to
escape?
get going, I'm afraid, yeah.
Yeah, no, you
No
dig
worries,
out,
Jack.
brother. You dig out. Jack, you chew your shit.
My mum says that I'm not allowed to play with you guys anymore.
Tell her sorry. Tell her we're really, really sorry. Maybe she'll let you come out next week.
Yeah, anyway, I'm Jack Tarlad. You can catch me at all my socials at Jack Tarlad. Come and see me tomorrow on my channel for Read and Roll, where we get someone to play through a fighting fantasy choose your own adventure game book. And tomorrow just so happens to be our host here for this evening. It's Tombi tomorrow night. So,
It is?
yeah, it is.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
And
Let's see if I
of
can
course,
survive a little bit longer.
well, I think you're continuing a book. I think you're continuing an adventure.
No, I definitely died.
We'll see. Anyway, yeah, come and join us tomorrow, 10 o'clock British time. And then on Monday, 10 o'clock British time, it's Chat Battle, where you get to beat the shit out of your fellow chatters with a chance to get on the leaderboard. And of course, then Tuesday, it's the Jack and Abe show. Come and join us there. Lots of fun. And then it's Wednesday back to the Chinwag. So, yeah, thanks for having me on. And I'll speak to you all soon.
You take care, Jack. Much love, bro.
See you later, bud.
look
Love
after-
you.
Check you later.
Bye.
You were cutting out.
There, you're cutting out.
Yeah,
I hear
because
you.
high pitch
Yeah.
voices. Right, let's put the special needs in the special guest in the middle. There we go.
We're dropping like flies.
It's okay to say retarded. It's accurate.
Well, we are all retarded. I mean, Paul's half asleep.
I'm building a bike here. Don't be mad at me. Look at me and my cat here building a bike.
Building a bicicleta.
I can't wait to get some. I'm gonna get that damn flying thing soon. What's those little mosquito things?
Ornithopter.
Ornithopter. I just need damn resources, and soon I'll fly the air.
How you doing, Grim? Grim and Shadow.
Hey, Grim.
Sorry, Crims and Shadow. I didn't say hello to you earlier. Yeah, normally what happens when we play this game, Galadorn comes to rescue me, and then I steal his spare copter, and then I just fly that around. That's how it works.
Weasel showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him crouching in the background on your screen.
Yeah, he's crashing.
B-roll, and then they chopped it into pieces for a PG rating, so you couldn't even enjoy the gore. The studio didn't really care. I'm just trying to figure out where the original was. Script casting. Superman is Mary Sue. Fundamentally, he's boring because he cannot be killed. They tried several times. Yep, exactly. Yeah, fuck them. White Bear, Steam Games, bless the Tobinator and the crew and chat. How you doing, brother? We're coming back to Nashville next year. Going back to Nashville, so I'm gonna have to go and visit some people. Come play on Euro Corvus server. I have 8 Thopters and a gunship.
Ooh, you're gonna just
Honestly,
give them to me for free?
Galadorn has more time on his hands than fucking you can shake a hairy stick at. So, yeah, definitely play wherever Galadorn is. Go play there.
I have a hairy stick to shake, so.
Do you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fallout Dave. Hey, Tombi, panel and chat. How you doing? You're talking about Borderlands. Gotcha. Cheers, Atom Grade, for filling in the blank. I tried scrolling up, and I was like, couldn't see the base of the conversation, so I was like, fuck it. Right. I'm going to scroll up. Let's get another topic. Disney fines. This was an interesting one. Disney to pay 10 million, which is paltry, for allegedly mishandling children's data on YouTube.
Oops.
Funny old thing. Yeah, but this is what makes me laugh. 10 million. That's fucking nothing. Considering this is data of children, that should have been 1 billion, in my view. It's such an egregious thing, especially the way it's happened. So egregious, there's no way it's accidental, it's been deliberate. Fucking make them pay a lofty sum on this one. So the Walt Disney Company is facing yet another controversy, this time not in the form of box office misfires or declining theme park attendance, but in the realm of online privacy. According to the Federal Trade Commission, Disney improperly had labeled YouTube videos targeted at children, which allowed the unlawful collection of personal data from under 13-year-old viewers. The result, a 10 million settlement with who fucking sells this shit? And a new compliance program that puts Disney under regulatory scrutiny for years to come. What the FTC accused Disney of zeroed in on how Disney used YouTube videos to distribute clips from its most child-friendly content, Frozen, Toy Story, Incredibles, so. Rather than marking these uploads as made for kids, Disney allegedly relied on the default channel level settings that categorized them as not made for kids. And the thing is, when you have that ticked, it means that you can then farm data. So that simple choice had big consequences by mislabeling. YouTube was able to track data, collect personal information, and serve targeted ads on children's content under the Children's Online Privacy Act, COPPA. Platforms and publishers must obtain verifiable parental consent before collecting data on kids under 13. This isn't a grey area of the law. COPPA has been on the books since 1998. Yet, according to regulators, Disney still failed to meet the most basic requirements, and YouTube itself flagged more than 300 Disney videos. Still, Disney allegedly did not fix the problem, choosing to continue its broad default labeling instead of reviewing each video individually. Disney has agreed to pay the 10 million penalty, but more importantly, to change its practices, notify parents, individually review, maintain a compliance program for the next 10 years, unless YouTube itself rolls out a universal age assurance system. This is such bullshit.
This is bollocks on a grand surface level.
Who is even getting the 10 million?
And this is the thing. About. This is the thing. Atom Great. Who are they paying it to? The children? No. Pay to who? Who is receiving this? I mean,
the FTC.
Yeah. Google? Just fucking. I don't know. It's never listed who they're actually paying this penalty to.
You know what I'm also curious about? Does Disney have share in Roblox?
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, it's in this, it doesn't actually state where that money goes. Now, the likelihood is it will go into FTC fucking purse strings for something. But in my view, this shouldn't have been a 10 million, because that's a fucking tickle in the
drop
wrist.
in a bucket for them.
That's nothing to them. That's absolutely zilch to them. In the grand scheme of things, 10 million's nothing. That should have been 1 billion. They would fucking felt it. Because that would have wiped out the earnings from their fabulous Fantastic fucking Four times 2. They would have fucking felt it in the pocket.
Yeah.
So it's an absolute disgrace. Disney fails at everything nowadays. Yes, they do, Mid. They do. Here, let's through this. I watch Saturday morning cartoons on TV with my kids. Yeah, Ryan. I mean, the thing is, we all did. That's coffee money at Disney. Yeah, it's not even that. That's lunchtime break money. That's what they go out and spend on Subway on a daily.
That's like a weekly Like a weekly budget for catering on a movie set.
And for Ryan, they sold me on cereal and dolls. Yeah, and the thing is that we in this day and age, kids should not be fucking targeted by ads, especially not on fucking YouTube. We had enough of this. I mean, obviously, when we were growing up and we were watching Saturday morning cartoons, there were the Toys R Us adverts in between the cartoons from one thing to another. Fine, but we're now under a bit more protection for the little ones. But yeah, this was an absolute fucking joke. Anyway,
makes you wonder,
Battlefield
though,
6.
10 million?
We can ignore Battlefield 6 for now. The only other one I'll bring up before we start looking at memes and shit is obviously for.
No, that's some good relevance right there.
Yep.
J.K. Rowling slams censor culture and authoritarian rule in the United Kingdom after the comedian was thrown behind bars after he returned to the UK.
Yep.
He's
Which
not
is
even a
fucking
UK
nuts.
citizen.
Say again.
He's not
He's
even
not
a
even
UK
a
citizen.
UK citizen. No, he's an Irish citizen.
Graham Linen's Irish, yeah. So
Fucking
on September the 1st, Heathrow, comedian and sitcom creator Lynham, known for Father Ted in the IT crowd, was taken into custody by 5 armed police officers.
But
He's
yet
a fucking comedian.
Yeah. What about the actual terrorists that kill people?
It's just
No, you
fucking
can't handle
unreal.
those.
But the thing is that if you look at the interview with him, he knew something wasn't quite right because of the ticket issues he had on the American side, because he had some problems with the ticket, and they put him into a very specific seat. So the arrest stemmed from 3 posts on X that authorities allege involved incitement of violence against individuals identifying as trans. Lynham was detained, questioned, and afterward hospitalized due to high blood pressure. As part of his bail, he's been banned on posting on X. Lynham may have posted the commentary in the United States, indicating that the United Kingdom is willing to arrest individuals for online discourse once they arrive in British territory. The police
probably what's gonna
apprehended Lynham. Say again, Smoo.
That's probably what's going to happen with me when I set foot into Scotland sometime.
Mate, I'm surprised. I am surprised that I haven't had a knock at the door, because I'm not fucking afraid of coming forward with telling things how it is. I'm really not. Now, police apprehended Lynham on suspicion of a public order offence tied to those posts. Reports indicate one post suggested confronting biological males in women's only space is allegedly crossing into dangerous territory, which it is. The question of whether or not these posts were comedic in nature does not appear to have been taken into consideration, even if it considers a government a great arbiter of humour. Now, the thing is, whether or not they're made as a joke or not, it doesn't fucking matter. I mean, he's simply placed onto Twitter that men should not be going into fucking women's toilets or locker rooms. That's a fucking fact. People can fucking come and discuss this to me until I'm fucking blue in the face. I'm fucking still going to be the fact that I don't give a shit. If you've got XY chromosomes, guess what? You're a fucking dude. Go in the fucking bloke's box. If you really want to be fucking retarded, go in the spacker's box. Go in the fucking disabled toilets. You are not going in the fucking females.
I watched a video the other day and somebody said something very poignant in that video. The padded rooms have been replaced by their own homes, filled with dolls.
Correct. And who said we should now start thinking about reopening all the mental asylums? Fucking Trump.
Exactly.
Trump wants to bring back the fucking mental asylums because that's what we fucking need. These people are fucking lunatics.
Well, mental asylums should be opened, but also be mandated properly. That's the But yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, there definitely has to be something done, because we let these people run around freely, like people that need legit help, not just gender dysphoria people, but mentally ill people, and see where that took us. We have like
whether or not
people
whether or not. Yeah, whether or not gender dysphoria or anything like that, whether or not they've got mental issues, I don't really give a fuck.
Yep.
It comes down to the binary nature of fucking human existence.
Correct.
If you're XX, you're a fucking female. You use the female toilets. If you're XY, you're a dude. There is absolutely no chance in the fucking world you will ever be a fucking female. Your genes are set for life.
Yep.
From the second you are conceived through to
deepest
fucking
fiber
the
of your
time you
DNA.
die, you are going to be a dude if you're XY. You're a fucking lady if you're XX. And it is a binary nature of life. I'm sorry, it doesn't fucking... I'm not contending with fucking people's personal feelings or people's opinions on, they've gone through an operation. Sorry, the fucking genes are still as is.
Yep.
It's a fucking fallacy that fucking these...
And there's specific body frames as well between the two
Yeah.
genders. Let's
But
face
ultimately...
Sexual dimorphism is a thing.
I'm not saying it's not a thing, but what I'm saying is that what we shouldn't be doing is fucking pandering to this fucking situation where you're letting males go into females' toilets or females go into males. Works both ways, guys. We're not just singling out fucking men going into females. Goes both ways. Human nature is binary in its fucking existence. It's been, guess what? It's been like that since fucking day zero.
Yep.
And saying so on social media is not a fucking crime. Yep. And we need to get away from this whole fucking process.
We will see about that in the future, Tombi.
Yeah, and this is the fucking thing, because the whole fucking premise for all of these arrests is because somewhere someone's felt anxious that you've upset someone. You've made someone feel anxious and unsafe because of your words. I'm fucking sorry, but you proved to me
that you're thin-skinned.
That no. Listen to this. You proved to me that you were anxious at the time.
Yes.
There is no physical way that you can prove to me. You can only say, "Oh, it made me anxious." Prove it.
Yep.
You can't.
Do you know what this reminds me of? This whole discussion. You know that clip that's gone viral of the woman that's complaining about like the remarks that she got in a Counter-Strike session, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Here's the thing, folks. If you're that fucking thin-skinned, mute your voice chats and just fuck off, or just go make a curated voice chat with people you trust.
Yeah.
That will tell you sweet nothings into your ear.
The block button exists for a reason.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Every single time I play a multiplayer game since Modern Warfare 2, I muted every voice chat because I just can't be fucking bothered listening to some fucking idiot breathing into his mic all the time, or having this fucking music blaring in the background.
You've gone super quiet.
Yeah,
You just broke your mic.
I think it's the mic. But yeah, the main issue is like you have these fucking people breathing into the microphone or having music blaring in the background, right? And then you have some kids talking in the background, not shutting the fuck up. And that's why I actually muted most of the voice chats in any game. That's why I'm actually glad we have the voice chats that we have in Discord, because it's a curated a group of people that I actually want to listen to, instead of these fucking people who sound like a 90s serial killer breathing down my fucking neck. You know?
Yeah.
And people need to grow thicker skin again. We're being pussified by the internet.
This is what I said earlier about sticks and stones will break your bones, but words can never hurt me. It was a nursery rhyme designed to make you thicker skinned, that no matter what mean words are said, guess what? You're going to be completely fine.
Yeah.
You're going to be completely fine. You don't have to fucking listen to them. People generally are fucking retarded anyway. I mean, we're all fucking retarded. We're all fucking out there retarded.
Yeah. At least we owe up to it, that we are.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So yeah, Lynham was arrested as soon as he got back to the UK. J.K. Rowling, what the fuck has the UK become? This is total totalitarianism, utterly deplorable. So yeah, as soon as Glinner landed at Heathrow, met by, and this is the other thing as well. It doesn't require 5 armed police officers.
One would have been enough.
Fucking overkill. You could have had 3 non-armed police officers. I mean, let's face it, he ain't gonna fucking put up a fight, is he?
No.
What is he gonna do? Run away?
Exactly.
Mate, he has fucking high blood pressure. He's not going to fucking run away. He'd get back 4 steps and he's going to fucking pass out. Poor bastard. But it's just the overkill nature. And this is what we're also seeing with some of the police visits at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's all about intimidation.
Yeah.
It's all a scare tactic. It's all about intimidation into the system. The for reals, Janowitz.
The for reals. I'm the
The
real
reals?
Yarny. I can't.
The
I can't
real
rap.
deals.
How you doing, Yanni?
I'm all right. I'm awake. I'm kicking. How are you guys doing?
We're just moaning about dudes in
Everything.
chicks.
We moan about
bath
everything.
dolls. Yeah, we do moan about everything.
Transformers.
Yeah.
Bad moaning. Got it.
Yep. Transformers, gay dudes in disguise. Yeah, that's the one.
Basically.
The UK isn't going to change until you guys destroy your government and start over. Yeah, I mean, that would be the perfect scenario of overthrowing the government. But like I said on previous streams, we have had all of our rights stripped away and the rights to bear arms stripped away over the last 200 years, especially since 1776. I mean, that shit's never going to fucking happen in the UK.
Nope.
Well, there was a guy a while ago who tried to do that. He was a real fox.
Yeah. Yeah. A real guy. He was one of the guys.
One of the dudes. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he wasn't successful, which was a shame.
I think we should make have a national competition for bringing back the parish Wicker Man.
Hanging. Oh,
Wicker
sorry.
Man. Every year we'll bring back the Wicker Man festival. I'm sure we can find some people to put in the fucking thing.
I have a few ideas.
You know why I'm laughing, Greg? Because I actually brought up the Nick Cage Wicker Man movie when I was playing earlier. I had to think of that one particular line. How to get burned? The way he says that in the movie, it's the most unintentionally funny movie I've watched in a long time, especially from a Stephen King
I've only watched the
adaptation.
original, so
mate.
How you doing,
I
Abe?
think make Wicker Man's great again in Britain would be a good motto.
Yeah, I just wonder if Abe's all right.
Abe, are you okay, mate?
He hasn't said anything in a
Do
while.
we need a wellness check?
I
The
think
pepperexis has its effects.
probably had enough of the temperature in his room, to be honest.
Yeah,
Which is completely fine.
Yeah,
which is completely fine. We're gonna be hitting the memes. So, Yanni, is there anything you want to discuss today? By the way,
I don't think so. I don't know. I literally walked in the door.
Face with sausage.
The
alleged.
The alleged sausage.
The alleged sausage.
No, I haven't
Sausage, right?
Bandwidth to use my brain. So, no, I just wanted to say hi and shout out the fakers.
How and shit.
Howdy.
How and shit. Right, okay, we're going to go into the memes, guys. Let's round off. Let's get rid of all the bullshit we've been fucking moaning about for the last fucking hour. And let's look at some memes and cheer ourselves up with some stuff that's
Hold on,
good.
before you get into that, Davyverse, yes, you should check out Conan. Play on the Age of Dragon server. DM me, I'll send you the deets for it.
The deets.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Right.
Memes.
Pictures brought to life. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, I saw a bunch of those about Marvel.
Yeah,
Rivals.
I was gonna say I've seen a lot of these with like Thundercats.
I've seen that with anime.
I used to love this show.
Some of them are hitting uncanny valley, though.
Yes.
What the fuck? That transition. That's Brandon Rao.
Yeah, it is. Especially now. Hello. Saw her knickers then. That's saucy.
That's like the Tatsunoko stuff, like old school Tatsunoko.
Yeah.
Love it.
Toasty says, I like watching these. Yeah, we do too.
We do too.
Well,
Pretty good, that, I thought.
Well, we liked watching one character in them.
That was cool.
How do I fucking
I'm back.
get away?
Oh,
welcome back, Abe. How you doing?
Hey, Yanni.
Hey.
Did you have a break from the heat?
I'm burning both externally and internally.
No, Abe, did you eat another
You sound like you've been through
spice?
the ringer, mate.
Yeah,
I had a pepper X curry this time. Yeah.
Fucking curry, the fucking
Hey,
lunatic.
serious question
Daily
to
can
you.
slap your husband.
What?
Slap him. Slap
Daily
him.
dysfunction, you need to come over to the UK and literally subtly blow on your husband's ring piece.
Squeeze his balls gently from
Yeah. Sounds
You
like a
just
plan.
need to fan his ass.
That's what you need to.
Oh dear, I feel sorry for you, brother. I feel sorry for you. And yes, Lisi, it is a steaming hot turd.
Giant pile of shit. Yes.
Yep. Right.
Takes them.
Oh, this one's great.
That old sofa has been there for 3 weeks, and my son painted an England flag on the front, and the council came straight away to remove the bloody thing.
Look how fast the council remove my bins when they have the England flag on it.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see how long this one takes them.
Yep, and this is the thing. The sad reality is this is what it's like in the UK. It's mental.
By the way, I've got a pitch for you. I know the UK is notorious for having problems with potholes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already
doing
did.
it.
Yeah,
They are already putting England flags in the potholes.
Twitter
That's
shit the bed, by the way. So if you're loading something, that might be the reason. I'd say
Yeah,
no.
same here.
Twitter has shit itself.
But yeah, my idea was just draw the England flag onto the potholes. Maybe they will fix them then.
Yep. So Twitter's being DDoSed, right? Fucking this made me laugh as well.
Yeah, this was good.
I love it. It's too real. Too real.
It is. It is perfectly real. Right, listen in.
To 1 million right now.
Well, I can definitely count in spirit, but it might take a little longer than either.
Do not be difficult. Count to 1
give me that
million
attitude.
right now.
I hear you, and I promise I'm not trying to be difficult.
It sounds like you're trying to be difficult because I'm simply asking you to count to 1 million. So enough chattering. This is not Chatterbox GPT. Count to 1 million. The floor is yours.
Oh, all right. I hear you loud and clear. I know you just want that counting. But the truth is, counting all the way to 1 million would literally take days.
That's fine. That is fine. I am unemployed. I don't have anything to do. And I'm home all day. I have enough time, and you're not even real. You like time does not exist for you. Therefore,
hey up, bitch.
Count to 1 million. Please don't be difficult.
Please
go
don't
on.
be difficult.
Oh my god.
I totally get where you're coming from, and I appreciate your pain.
Okay, keep going.
Is that the voice of the
You got it. I'll
BG
just
free
keep
narrator?
things rolling from here on out. If there's anything else you need,
No. You're not listening to me. The only thing I need from you is to count to 1 million. That's it. I don't need you to try to find me a job
Does sound like
or any of those videos. I just need you to count to 1 million, and that is it.
I hear you. I really do. And I know you're just asking for the counting and nothing else. But here's the deal. Counting all the way to 1 million out loud, even for me, isn't really practical.
It is Amelia
It would just
Tyler.
take an enormous
Yep,
amount of time
100%.
and wouldn't really be useful to you.
Yes, it would be useful to me because that's what I need right now. Right now, I need you to count to 1 million.
that's Amelia
I don't
Tyler.
need employment. I don't need food. I don't need hobbies. All I need is for you to count to 1 million. That's why I paid this $20 subscription. Now, please, don't be difficult.
Don't be difficult.
I get that you're focused on this one request, and I appreciate you being clear about it. But the reality is, it's just not practical or really possible for me to actually count.
Oh my fucking god!
right now.
Well, at least this one didn't fake the male voice.
I can definitely count in spirit, but it might take a little.
All right, next.
Yeah, there is another one, isn't it, where they change it from a female to male voice.
Male.
Yeah.
And he just does it straight away.
No, but that one faked it.
Yeah, that one's fake.
Oh.
Oh. was.
So this here, I saw this and I instantly wanted to fly to America just so I could experience.
Oh, was this what you mentioned?
Yes. This was the shared reality Matrix. Watch
This looks amazing. Yeah. I did see
Watch this.
We went down to see Matrix in shared reality at Cosm, and I don't know how to describe it. I'm just gonna have to show it to you. You're seeing the movie, but there's all these environments around you on this big, sort of very 3D feeling screen. So when you're in the Nebuchadnezzar, you look up and you're in the Nebuchadnezzar. When you go to the blank space, it got applause because it was so white and so featureless. Then all the weapons come in.
Whoa!
Yep.
Everything was so immersive, and things would react to stuff on screen. Like when he's shooting at the guy, everything starts warping when he starts warping. And then when we get the 360 around Neo and he's dodging the bullets, the whole world moves around you. And
It's just incredible, isn't it?
Building, you're in the lobby of the building and a piece of the posts are falling off. It was so much fun. If you get a
Fucking
chance,
insane.
go see it. It's in between the Intuit Dome and SoFi down in Inglewood. It is worth the drive. It's spectacular. This weekend,
I'm tripping balls if I would see that.
I don't want to drive for that. I want that in all VR headsets immediately.
Honestly, no word of a lie. That I would Weasel 100%, brother. 100%. I would literally fly across to America just to experience that shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, if only it wasn't in the town where my fiance lives.
I sent my meme submission into the private chat.
Most of these we're having to skip.
Tell you what, chat.
Shit
Start donating now. I'll go for you guys. I'll fly over to LA.
Yeah, Twitter.
I'll go there with my fiance and we'll check it out for you, and I'll do a little short after.
Perfect. My husband texted and he said that you guys should paint the English flag on all the politicians you want to get rid of.
Nice. Oh god.
I'm always wondering whether I could paint the Union Jack on myself and I'll get deported to America. That'd be great.
Ooh,
maybe.
Yeah, you would
That's a
be
plan.
deported for patriotism.
Yeah.
This one's for Abe. That'd
be an IQ 9000.
Yeah.
That was
well done.
Unreal.
That's good shit.
That is
That
good shit.
made my day.
Yep.
Blips incoming.
Yes, let's go.
Full Metal Patriot.
Boy, with the border, bang, the bang. Sorry.
Here's Jacob.
A child with an axe, a knife in her hand. Alone in the street, making her stand. But the chains of the state came crashing down.
We'll definitely get clicked on this one.
The innocent, let predators prowl.
What's the disturb?
You silence the truth. You bury the brave. But Britain is waking. We will not be slain. The call to rise. Britain unite. Stand or fall. The choice is tonight. They cage us, betray us. Still we defy. The call to rise. Britain unite. From Scotland streets to London squares, voices unite, the world will stare. You can smear, you can slander, lock us in chains, but we come back stronger, again and again. culture. They silenced our name, but the fire is rising. We won't die in shame. The call to rise. Britain unite. Stand or fall. The choice is tonight. They cage us, betray us, still we defy. The call to rise. Britain unite. Stand up or fall down. This is the reckoning here and now. One voice, one fight, one flag in the sky. September 13th, they can't silence the cry. The call to rise. Britain unite. Stand or fall. The fire will not die. Together we march. Together we fight. The call to rise. Britain unite.
This needs to be #1 in the charts. I know it's AI, but still.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
There's not
Man,
real
I
words
don't
in
have
there.
an
Absolute
explanation.
fucking banger.
That was a great video as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to Ricky Berwick, by the way.
We got
Yep.
2 more memes. We got 2 more memes, and then we'll go round the horn.
Yes, sir.
Couple of bangers.
What? Yes. Yes.
I know this is our first date, but I'm your girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend. You're gonna propose to me and we're gonna move in. Oh my god. We're gonna have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl. We're gonna have 2 dogs, 2 cats, of course. We're gonna live in a beautiful mansion and we're just gonna play games together every single day.
Go back to OnlyFans, you fucking whore!
I know this is our first
that deserves to be watched again.
date,
Yes, it does.
but I'm your
Yep.
girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend. You're gonna propose to me and we're gonna move in. Oh my god. We're gonna have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl. We're gonna have 2 dogs, 2 cats, of course. We're gonna live in a beautiful mansion and we're just gonna play games together every single day.
Go back to OnlyFans, you fucking whore!
I watched this multiple times just so I could watch his
It's so
face.
good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's so good.
Ricky Berwick's a legend.
We have got one more,
one more
submission coming in from Jacob Ironside. This
Oh,
one
jeez.
will make your eyes water and quite possibly will resemble Abe's arsehole in a couple of hours. So
God.
prepare your eyes. You may
Prepare
need
your
bleach.
anus.
What the hell?
No. No.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
No.
My dad is Ron Howard. You better like me.
Oh,
You know,
God.
You know, up until today, I never made that connection.
Yes.
Really?
No, I didn't know.
I don't know
I
who
didn't
she
know.
is. I have no idea.
Yeah, who the fuck is this?
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah,
Bryce
but
Dallas Howard.
I didn't connect the dots that she's actually the daughter. of
Jurassic
Ron Howard.
Pillock.
Oh.
Yes. Gingerism, Jurassic Pillock from the
I'm
village.
glad
pretends
I
to
am
be blind.
culturally illiterate.
Honestly, Greg, I envy you sometimes.
Yeah, right. Okay, guys. And Mid says, Holy Baboons, Batman. Cole
Literally.
says who? Bryce. So Bryce, Dallas, Howard. Let me bring up this screen.
Wasn't
so
she
you
Gwen
can see-
Stacy in Spider-Man 3?
She did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3.
Oh.
Just so that you can suffer the indignation of seeing her face.
Oh, now that I know that she's related to Ron Howard, I can see it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, she's not bad looking.
No.
I mean,
For a ginger.
I would.
There it is.
She lacks the soul.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I recognize her now.
She was younger.
Wait, she was in
maybe.
Twilight? What?
No, she wasn't in Twilight. Oh, yeah, she was. Third one. Because she replaced Rachel LaFave.
Oh.
You know far too much about the Twilight series, Tombi.
I know everything about all
I got
films.
news for you.
I know everything about all films. You know I'm married, don't you?
Yeah, so am I, but I don't know Twilight.
You fucking do. Sparkle vampires. They come from your fucking neck of the woods.
Oh, you know what? Nope, we don't claim them. We don't claim it. You know
They
the
are
people
from
of
your
that-
fucking
They claim you.
hometown.
That bitch has stained this part of the country. The fucking locals of that town, wherever the fuck it is, and even Western, I can't remember where the hell this shit is. They hate that book series. Just saying. You want to piss off the locals, go there. And by that, I mean fuck off. No.
Damn sparkling vampires.
That's right, man. Fuck that shit.
We're gonna go around the room, find out where everyone's gonna be. We're gonna start off with Paul. Where are you gonna be? What are you gonna be doing? Shout out your shit. Shill your
He's
shit.
going to be on Arrakis and farming.
No, I had to close that down. Weasel is now on the job getting power supply. I'm actually gonna be playing Gears of War in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna stream it. I started that last week and I want to finish it. It's good, fun stuff. But yeah, check me out over on my channel and then over on the Company Boys channel where we will be playing Baldur's Gate 3. And I think we have Melee James on as a guest. No, that's next week. We are going to be playing Daemon Ex Machina, the new Daemon Ex Machina.
Have you played the first one, Paul?
No, I have not played any mech games ever.
Ooh, you
And
like
I got
Armored Retreat.
Yeah. So yeah, check me out. I'm like 50 subs away from getting 500 on YouTube, guys. I'm so close. So if you haven't subbed, please, I will buy you a pickle.
Buy me a cup.
Plug your shit, Paul. Plug your shit.
Cool. Thank you very much indeed, Paul. Pleasure to have you on the panel as always.
Thanks.
Greg, where are you going to blah, blah.
As usual, I'm going to be back here next week. That's about it.
Happy days. Is that your medical marijuana that you've been sucking on there, is it? How quick did that come?
That's what she said.
No, so like
I'm
next day
following
delivery. It's next day delivery.
It means arrive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because the thing is that I don't pay for my prescriptions because...
But you have to pay for this. It's private.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But definitely get some edibles. I take one a day and then you're golden. You need a vaporizer. So I'll send you a link to one of these.
Fancy.
Cool.
It's Canadian.
Wow.
Canadian.
I bought it in Canada.
Happy days.
Canadia.
Well, Greg, thank you very much indeed for jumping on the panel as always. Smu the DJ.
Hi, that's me. Tomorrow, more Clay Obscure at 3:30 UK time, in PM, that is. And later that evening, it's going to be Party Animals, I believe.
Yep.
Right? Friday, no stream from me because I need a day off and working way too much on the side. Saturday, Dave the Diver or Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm still deciding on that one. I'm more leaning towards Final Fantasy Tactics at the moment. Sunday, I'm going to be playing the closed beta of Marvel Tokon Souls, the new fighting game by Arc System Works and Marvel, because I actually got a key for it. So I'm going to give that a shot early in the afternoon, and then Final Fantasy 14 in the evening with Tombi and Murin. That's pretty. And Wednesday back here as always. Just follow me on Rumble and all my other socials. Then the link tree. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for having me.
Happy days. Thank you very much indeed, Smu the DJ. Then we're moving on to Abe. Where are you going to be? What are you going to be doing? Where are you going to be? Blah, blah, blah.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm going to be doing some Stargate streams with the Full Aussie guys. Then in the evening, we got Party Animals. Then Friday, I'll be playing Demonologist with Yanni and Queen Comic's wife. And then Friday night, going through to Saturday morning, I'll be on Rockefeller Plaza's channel around about 1 a.m. BST. Then I'll be on Samuel the Infamous and his show again on about 4:30 a.m. Then Beelzebub at 7 a.m. Then I'll be on the Full Aussie at, I think, 12 p.m. Then we'll be doing Anime After Dark. Are we sticking to 9 o'clock for now?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then after that, I'll be back on Sam's channel again. Then I've got the Jack and Abe show on Tuesday. And then I'll be back here. I think that's everything for now.
Happy days. Well, Abe, much appreciated. Thank you very much indeed for hanging in. And just remember to get a cold toilet roll for your butthole, because you're going to need it.
True.
Yeah,
stick
put
one
it in the freezer.
freezer.
Yanni, show me shit.
You can find me over at Yarnwitch Live on YouTube and Rumble, where I play games and act silly and make inappropriate jokes. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing today. Abe's way more organized than me. Oh, no, wait. I'm playing Midnight Suns tomorrow, and then Demonologist with the Abe and the Queen on Friday and stuff and things. Oh, I'm going to do a Rumble Premium exclusive stream in, I don't know, 2 or so hours from now. I'm not sure. I'm still figuring out life. Everything's crazy. So, hi! You can come follow me over there. Hi!
Thank you very much indeed, Yanni, even though it was short. It's well worth it. Uncle Martin, showy shit, where you going to be, what you going to be doing, and all that good stuff, you dapper bastard.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll be on Uncle Martin Sucks and Gaming on both YouTube and Rumble. I'll be playing Dishonored early evening tomorrow, Dishonored 2. And join you guys for Party Animals and another random game for Friday. It's going to be Post Mouse this time.
What's that?
Are you playing Party Animals tomorrow night?
Yes.
I just thought I might not be able to. I'll explain in a second.
If you do, I'll play with you.
Oh.
Oh my. But guess
right,
what?
Uncle Martin's link is there in chat.
69, dude.
Ooh.
69.
No. We need a...
Yes.
Yay!
Right, Uncle Martin, pleasure as always, pleasure as always. Right, the reason why I said that we might not actually be doing Party Animals tomorrow, we might have to do it Friday or some shit, is because I'm actually on Read and Roll tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
It suddenly dawned on me that I'm on Read and Roll tomorrow, so Party Animals is probably going to be postponed to either Thursday next week, or Friday, probably Thursday, because it's easier to play party games all on the same day.
Thursday, yeah.
So let's push it back till next week. What am I got coming up? So 2 teas in a pod. No Baldur's Gate 3 today. I've got to do a little bit of work after I finish this ready for the morning. So no Baldur's Gate 3 stream. 2 teas in a pod with Tam tomorrow, followed by Read and Roll with the man himself, Jack Tarlad. And then Friday, gaming, more gaming over on the Rumble side, so make sure you pop in for that, as well as Tombi's 2 Penny Thoughts, where I talk bollocks for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but come and stop by for that. Saturday, the second half of 2 T's in the pod for this week, followed by Anime After Dark, probably followed by some gaming in the evening afterwards, just to wind down, and then Sunday, Final Fantasy, as per the norm. On Monday, there may be a World of Warcraft stream with Tam. Don't know yet, but definitely pop back for Tuesday, where we're going to play Play Tuesday with Marvel Rivals, followed by episode number 70 of the Hump Day Chinwag. So thank you very much indeed for everybody that's on the panel. Thank you very much indeed for joining us, and especially on what was the 69th episode of the series. Much appreciated, much love, all of the gifties, the donations, and everybody jumping into the chat. Like, share, subscribe, follow everybody on this panel. They're all awesome people. And until next time, we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.